into these bags, we done had lots of time. The Joker had his act, now it's our time to go and shine. Some of them still blind, still heavenly programmed minds. And hopefully when it happens and it goes, it's overnight. But regardless of what happens, the future's extra bright. Cause the SEC is cooked and no more Gary lies. Only thing that would top it is Deaton taking the prize. But the swamp super deep in the east, so no surprise. Cause the media, the news and the television, they lie. The sports is all rigged and the cartoons programming minds. But we turning a corner and we headed past the sky. But some say there's no space and it's all just AI. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep this thing pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Deep state was holding us back, but now we running. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep this thing pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Deep state was holding us back, but now we running. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds. Fudding, they keep on fudding, they fudding. But we kept buying and buying while they was crying and crying, crying. Fudding, they keep on fudding, they fudding. But we keep buying. Crying, they crying. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds. So it begins bullish, we just getting started. Rockets pumping, flipping switches out of here, watch it rocket. We told you it was coming and there's nothing that can stop it. Portfolios popping, rich glitches getting them profits. On coffee time they going crazy and we extra bullish. Cause we been stuffing bags and stuffing them to the fullest. We stacking up them Zerkies, little clowns, don't be foolish. Christmas coming early, I guess you didn't hear them birdies. 10X and waving, ripping and leaving these little earthlings. Headed past the moon, past Elon, we passing Mars. XRP pumping, blasting up off the charts. XRP pumping, good gracious, passing the stars. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Raise them up. Get them up. You know the drill. You're all brilliant. All you beautiful people are brilliant. Welcome to Coffee Time, live community chat. We talk XRP, Red Pill, whatever you want. And you can join too. Click the link. There'll be a link in the chat shortly. What up, Buster?
What up, pimp? Let's add Fuma boys. Come on.
Oh,
Fuma,
yeah,
get your
Fuma.
Oh, thank you for the flash
man?
shit.
Ooh-wee. What up, Fuma?
Shit. These red pills, buddy. Yo, so
Crazy.
all right, I like to talk
Run it.
politics.
Run it.
Bro, this president has gone haywire with all the shit he's trying to do.
He's trying to make me have to really go to work and do something this Monday.
Yo,
Just putting
it's
in
not
work.
time yet. You got to take the goldfish though. When you leave, you got the goldfish with you, and you kick the door open as you leave. That's how you do it.
He's trying to
Yeah,
make
no
me have
F
to go to
bombs,
work.
no
and-
nothing. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, say it again.
I said, yeah, you just take the goldfish. No F bombs. You just take the goldfish out of the company tank in the office, and you kick the door open as you leave. That's it.
Got my blue light blockers on.
Ooh-wee. I wish mine did
I
that, bro.
remember blue
Yeah.
blocker commercials, man. Those were good. Hella funny.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Coffee time, live community chat. Thank you very much, XRP Bags, for a beautiful extra bullish hour. Soon we're going to be out of here. You know what I mean? It's going to be so bonkers. There's going to be so much FOMO. It's going to be insane. You know?
Yeah,
So,
we're gonna have to change our identities.
No, man. We'll see, though.
Here's an
Yeah.
idea.
I mean, they could already do it with the banking system. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could already take anyone's money out of whoever's account, but it doesn't really happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only imagine how much shit they really have from us just using the phone. You know?
Yeah. I thought that was a glitch, but you have something on your forehead.
What is that? I have a bright idea. Right
It's a light
idea.
bulb.
Why don't we
It's a
just
light
buy
bulb.
this
Buy that XRP from Mackinac Island.
Chad Bennett, what up, pimp?
Ooh-wee.
Party
Welcome
City's
aboard.
never played. Welcome to it. Yeah. So okay. So we're out here. We buying all this crypto, doing our thing here. I think you hit the nail on the head, Berserker. We're in a lull. We're trading sideways, waiting for our next lives to start. I'm gonna keep buying, and then when it goes to 50, I'll be quite happy. Quite happy.
Amen. Nicely put. I couldn't have said it better. Waiting for our next lives to start. That's literally what
said-
it is.
So you said take the company goldfish. What if they don't have goldfish? What if they've got what are those big fish called? Kois. How do I steal kois?
Bro, you got it. 2 arms. 2 arms. You hold it like a log, like you're getting
Oh, okay.
firewood. Yeah. Especially the big
you
ass
eat
koi.
koi?
Yeah. We
Can you
could
eat
probably
koi?
eat them. We could probably eat them. I don't know. I don't know if people actually eat them, but they're just big ass goldfish, aren't they?
They're hella expensive, though.
Koi fish.
take 'em.
Yeah.
I'll fly them out to California and throw them in Uncle Buster's pool. How about that?
They'd probably die instantly because of the chlorine. Yeah. But I could probably eat some. Like that can't be different than salting in a fish. The chlorine. Like I don't know. You want to eat some chlorinated koi? California
Maybe it doesn't work.
chlorinated koi. Say that fast. So are you?
Trump
gonna
was
take
in
the
Cali,
poster?
busting heads.
Oh, he was busting up heads. Those fucking clowns, dude.
Dude was trying to back up FEMA. Well, FEMA, let me
Bro, he
That's
literally
crazy,
started talking about helping people and like putting water back in the reservoirs, and he turned it into some like fucking like LGBTQ thing. That Sherman guy, like what a fucking simp. So
yeah, then
crazy.
he's trying to support FEMA, like, well, because Trump was talking shit about FEMA, and then he was trying to like say good stuff about him. But and then the other lady, they're talking about we need to start building tonight, and then I guess everyone else was saying, well, what they're hearing is they're not going to let him do it for at least 18 months. But the other lady was like, no, that's not it. They should all be thrown in jail.
Seriously, where does the treason start?
Yeah,
You
and that's
didn't
where
do
we're
a
waiting
job.
on. We're like, what? Like, why this hard start with all the EOs? But like, and they're doing some action. They're doing like the deportation of the criminal illegals, and they're doing some stuff. But like the big kahuna burger, the elephant in the room is the treason. And that covers multiple subjects, you know, all the way down to sick ass pedophilia.
I tell you what,
you know what I mean?
That's where
I'm president. I'm just going to make a pardon for anything you think you may do.
Preemptive pardon. Yeah. Bonkers.
Buster, I'm pardoning
that reminds
all
me
you
of
guys back to 1978, and I'm pardoning you forward to anything you think you might do.
it reminds me of what is it? Taxing you on unrealized gains. Remember that? Remember they tried to pull that shit? What the fuck?
that's bonkers.
Fucking clown show, dude.
I need to know who's in your wallet, and we want to tax you on unrealized gain.
Man. Bradley
All right,
Bagans. All I can say is thanks for getting me into XPR Proton 1.5 years ago.
I got you in there.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I've liked it. Yeah, damn, that was a year and a half ago. I know I've had it over a year, but I forget.
I'm glad I
bought
got back in.
SHX. Yeah, I forgot about. I mean, SHX I bought over a year ago too. I think SHX started the run though, bro. Like,
Bro, New Titan too he switched, like he was heavy XPR too.
New Titan.
Yep.
Nice. I like New Titan, man.
I got rid of mine because it wasn't really doing much like a year or two ago, and then
Lulls you to
weeks
sleep.
back, I got back in.
Will be free.
Yeah,
Blue blockers.
We'll be free. I'm gonna try to come on your show Wednesday. Save me a spot. Uncle Buster's coming to dip a toe. If you allow me, let's run it.
Dip that toe, bro.
Yeah, I'm a dip a toe, man.
You got the professional setup now. Shit.
Yeah, man. Baggy cost me some money. Started sending me all these links. But yeah, I'll hook up the app to my little camera. But yeah, my camera's overdue, man.
The only thing that sucks with the hats, they got the green bottom, is the green screen picks it up.
Yeah, I knew this one would.
Shout out everyone in the chat. We got 269 watching. We love you guys. Thank you for coming in.
Ooh,
Yep. People are saying, bro, like it seems like the last hour or so, people are talking about how the case is over next week. So people are feeling it. Sorry, go ahead, Fuma.
No, I'm like, I think I'm feeling the case is over. I got a little bit more to buy. I'm like, do I just buy it now and suck it up, or do I just wait?
Buy more what?
XRP, baby. I'm only buying XRP. Well, I'm buying other stuff, but XRP, I'm going hard into right now.
Man, you gotta.
You should.
I can't buy XR. Like, I'm a little different, man.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
hard
look
buying
for
320.
I look for
Really
those
hard,
side
brother.
plays and to make more XRP, but yeah, at least those
Double O's.
XRPs.
Catch a double O and then move it over.
Yeah,
I've got
man.
some 000 plays going right now that I went heavy into, but we'll see.
Chad Bennett, what up?
Chad was asking about, I think, Trump coin, or somebody was in the last show. I picked up Trump, but then I moved it to Melania, and then I made some gains on that, and then I was watching Coins Kid, and he dropped a fart boy meme, and it's on Solana, so I jumped into that. So I just been multiplying.
He's in and out, dipping, and what is it? Slipping? No, what is it? I'm just messing that up. He's been in and out.
Yeah, I almost did because I told G, I think I was on one of his lives. I'm all, today's the day I'm getting Kin. So I got on the Phantom wallet, and then the Trump shit's going around. I'm like, should I pick up some Trump coin? I'm like, nah. I just stuck to the Kin, man. But
You can get ZBEC on there too.
yeah.
On Solana. That's what I was doing, just moving some profits into those. Ken, ZBCN, and then I just take profits into Solana, move that to Coinbase, and then pick up whatever.
Incredible XRP. Hopefully you test, man. Like, Yeah, I mean, you
crap.
start up a ticket, and they might be able to help you. It went somewhere,
Yeah,
but
so
They just
sorry.
send it to their main wallet, basically.
yeah,
that's
'Cause
where
I did that on the BitFi exchange. I forgot I put the tag in the memo, and they were able to get it back because they're just sending it to their main wallet, basically.
So yeah, they should be able to help. You just got to bark.
Yeah,
up
you'll
their
need
tree.
your open up a
If they
ticket.
want to do
you'll
it.
need ID. Yeah, you'll need the transaction ID and all that transaction info, the from and the to and exact time. And if they're being nice, they'll give it to you. They'll fund your account. If they're just going to be a dork, they won't. It usually takes, was it like 48 hours did it take them to give you your stuff? Because they had to research it completely to make sure it wasn't meant for somebody else.
Something like that. They had me do all kinds of stuff on BitFi. I had to record a video showing my wallet and shit, and when I sent it out, and I couldn't do a screen record, so I had to record it somewhere else. I was like, but,
Yeah, they don't want you to do funky stuff to make sure it's not fraud. Like you just didn't catch a transaction and you're reporting a transaction.
Nina,
Blossom.
thank you.
$8 cash app.
yeah, because if
diggity.
you don't pull up a support ticket, they're just gonna keep that. So
Fuck
they're
yeah,
probably
they are.
hoping you don't say nothing.
Bro, you know how much they eat off of missed transactions?
You know?
Statistically, it's
Hell
got to
yeah.
be a shit ton, dude.
They
Yeah.
just be like,
And I like to, yeah, that's why I'll always send testers. But I like to send out addresses that are you know how you could save the addresses.
Mhm.
But even when I send to Exchange, even though I've done it, I don't care how many times, I'll still send a tester because who
Yep.
says the Exchange? Who says the Exchange can't change your address?
We've
Exactly.
done it before too. BitTrue did it one time where they changed
Yeah.
everybody's address.
So, and then how, there's actually, they're making money when they change people's addresses because hella people are going to assume nothing's
Yeah.
changed. They're going to send them out off. But I'll still test, even if my address and the tag numbers on a memo in an address book, I'm still testing that shit out.
Especially if you're sending a good chunk, definitely want
Yes.
to send a 0.1 or something, or the minimum amount to send out.
I remember I sent $8,000 worth of Shiba from Coinbase to freaking crypto.com. Bro, I was shook. I was like, because it took a couple minutes for it to show up. I was like,
Yeah, it makes you sweat. Jeffrey
Screwed
Dahmer's
it up.
Jeffrey Dahmer's Louis Ford fucking Ranger. What guarantees are there that banks who are custodying your ZERPs can't freeze your account if they don't like something you did? I mean, spreading your assets out is one thing, maybe. So there you go.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing as it'll really go back to how it is now with the money. But we'll see, man. If they drop a $10,000 XRP, it's a lot of money.
They can't freeze your XRP though unless you're going into an off ramp. As long as it's on your cold storage, we can send XRP all day back and forth, and there's nothing they can do to stop it unless they shut the internet down.
So
But yeah, they can fuck you on the off ramps.
Do you accept XRP, Mr. House Seller? Do you accept XRP, Mr. Car Seller? Do you accept, like, they can't stop those transactions, so fuck yeah. Fuck to the yeah.
yeah.
And once these regulations hit, you'll be able to use it everywhere, and everybody's gonna want to take it.
Yep. Incog says koi tastes like chicken. Let's go, bro.
Ooh wee, fried up.
Ooh, God.
I've never had koi. I didn't know it tastes good.
I don't think people actually eat it, but maybe they do. You know.
Delicacy.
Yep. Yep.
They go,
Yeah, I picked up the Ledger Flex.
Oh shit. Boom.
So that's my next thing. I'm gonna buy a couple more, man. I haven't bought them yet.
Make sure you have skinny fingers. That's all I got. I got one too, man. I'm like, oh.
Did you get the Flex or the Stacks?
Illuminati. That's holla at your boy, Illuminati.
I got the flag.
That's so
I got that
dope.
Thanksgiving where they gave out $80 worth of Bitcoin with it for free. I got that. I got the Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin turned into XRP.
It magically turned into XRP.
30 days later, when I was able to retrieve it, I was like, nice. Got him.
I got it so I can do some cold storage staking. I got Casper on here staking now, Axelar. I stake my XCN. You can get 30% on your XCN. You can stake your Cardano, ETH, cold storage staking.
Ooh,
A friend of mine, I haven't tried mine yet. I plugged his in and tried to use, what was it? I think Stellar Term. And for some reason, it wouldn't work with a website. And I was thinking, I was like, it's got to be his computer. It was weird.
military tribunals. I think that Catherine Herridge is over at Gitmo about to do some shit. So we're going to see some distraction for sure.
What?
Yeah, you know what?
How high will XCN go? Sorry, go ahead.
Well, shit, if it's in the
What's the all-time
Real-
high?
18 cents. But is it, I mean, to me, like, something's going to do a XRP of 2017-18. I mean, if you think about it, XRP did 006 to 385 in 11 months. So, and XCN's no joke. I mean, I think it's going to be part of something. I mean, especially when you look at JP Morgan rebranded their Onyx coin and XCN didn't have to rebrand. That's pretty big. If little old XCN kept the name Onyx coin, but JP Morgan rebranded to a different name. So, yeah, some of these double zeros, triple zeros are going to be on rocket ships this year.
I think the true leverage you're going to see for the XRP ledger is when the case is over and Coinbase starts listing XRP coins or Ripple coins on the ledger. All the other ones that you don't see out in the open, when they start getting listed, it's going to get ugly, dude. So all y'all who are getting those coins early, when the case is over, I'm telling you, those coins got to start hitting the ledger. Excuse me, they got to start hitting the main exchanges. It's going to be a wrap, dude. You're going to see just...
We're going to drop this baby gate. So
I got to hop out and hop back in so I could share my screen. I had to change my settings.
No bigger,
Beautiful.
brother.
Are you dropping a link? Drop that link.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll
I'll do it. Don't worry, Zerker. Uncle Buster has it.
Thank you. I
Drop this
appreciate
baby day
Thank
for
you.
everyone to see it.
Yup.
This is gonna be good, bro. Berserker, I'm with you, man. I just feel like I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Like you're
We're
waiting at
just
the
chilling.
DMV. It's like waiting at the DMV. Like, come on, man. It's just
Yep. And you got the shit. You know what it is. You got like let's say you just did. You're transferring title from a new car you bought or something. You're good. You just got to wait in that fucking DMV line to finalize it so you can get your tags. Like that's what we're doing. We're just waiting for it to finalize.
I got to go there tomorrow, bro.
I
I didn't lose my wallet. I lost my main wallet. So
Someone pop up that share screen.
Yeah, I got you.
Ooh.
Here's XCN up around 4,000% from this low right here, end of November low.
$5,000 to get you going home right now. $5,000, you be like, you know what? I'm done, and I gotta touch nothing else.
G's not chasing candles, bro. GDLT says he's not chasing candles. Don't chase him. Don't chase him. David Huser, we love you too, Berserker.
Don't go chasing candles now.
That's next song.
Yeah, dude.
Chasing
I'll still
candles.
chase every once in a while, but she's more disciplined than me, man.
So proud of you.
But I don't know if
Love
I would
you
chase
all.
XCN at this point. You're right on that, but when you see that something's on a big move, I could hop on.
But you mentioned it. You started mentioning it, what, 002, 001?
Yeah, 001. Because I had it. I bought it a while ago. But it started with that that black girl's video. She had a 10-minute video on XCN or XRP, and she liked them both. And I learned some shit from. I watched a few of her videos. I was like, yeah, I need to get real on this, man. Like, so I got real at the right time, man. You know.
Oh yeah, you did.
Balls deep.
We got Dual Citizen on deck. We got Kiwi. We got GDLT. Welcome aboard, gents.
Fly Kiwi, man.
Welcome
Fly
to Coffee
Kiwi, so
Time.
fly.
What do you got?
What up, y'all?
Go ahead, G.
Good. Are we chasing pumps out here? It seems like people are chasing pumps, man. How come nobody was talking about XPR and XCN before they pumped? I wonder.
I've been saying XPR, bro, for a long time.
No, I know. I'm not saying you guys. You know, I'm just seeing in the chat people going like, "Is it too late to jump in? How much more room does it have to go?" Like, dude, this ain't the game, man. You buy in the deep reds and enjoy the green candles to whatever leisure you want. You know, you don't buy when there's fat green candles and then say there's still room to go. Yeah, good luck. What if it retraces 50% on your ass, and then in a couple of weeks it starts going and having that juice? You could have gotten in cheaper, you know?
Yeah, XCN is a hard one to chase at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if you got to have it, I'll be chipping away little by little if you got to have some. But like, there's other dude. There's still like XX Network under 5 cents. There's still other cryptos out there that are freaking good values right now, man.
Straight up.
And they're USA cryptos.
Yeah, David Huser, I got the Trump tokens at the top and bag held for like 3 days until someone hacked my Phantom and stole it all. I traded like half my SLM for that. Lesson learned: don't fuck with slime. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what sucks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, took that left hook here. Next time, put your arm up.
Put your arm up.
Arm up.
XRP Master bought XRP with an average of 62 cents, got 22,000, just chilling and waiting. Keep chilling, brother. Don't do any fucking wild shit. Just chill.
Yeah, chilling.
Yeah, you got a nice bag, brother. That's a nice
Enjoy
bag.
the rest of the year, man. There you go.
You gave it away though when you said you make $220 on the bullish hour. People already knew how much you have, you know what I'm saying? So don't say too much, bro. Yeah, don't say too much.
First rule of Fight Club: don't talk about Fight Club.
Do not talk about Fight Club.
Don't make yourself a target.
Right.
Shout out to Big
Gear.
Gear.
Go be a hard target.
1618 Cash App bomb. Appreciate you, brother. And I got one more from Mr. XRP Bishop. $10 Cash App.
Ooh,
appreciate you, Bishop.
$10 bomb.
Super OG.
Hey, G, is that your app, Burner?
Yeah, dude, Burner app, man. We're building an app for the Blue Crew and Green Giants, man.
Nice.
What is
That's
Burner?
pretty dope, bro.
Why did you light your hair on fire?
Berner. It's Berner.
Tony Bags, XBF Illuminati. Yes, there is a pool. Shout out to XBF, man. CKJ. He talks about blooming it hot on his shows. Appreciate you. I'm trying to share all your shit as well, but much love, CKJ and XBF.
Beautiful.
But yeah, micro rewards app that pays you to burn and earn. No upfront investment needed. Just watch ads, and the ads pay for the burns, the earns, and the creator fees.
Shit, man. Tell me when the app's ready.
Let's get hands in the cryptos of normies and degens. You don't need to know shit about crypto to start earning.
Can we burn ganja on there too?
You burn some ganja, burn some trees.
Hey, dude. Hopefully, if they ever tokenize marijuana, you can be able to burn it and earn it. Sure.
Nice.
G, drop the link in the chat, bro, if you could. Get people on that shit.
Incredible XRP. I wrote a ticket. They made me send information. No answer yet. Yeah, man. I think
It's gonna take some time.
It's gonna take some time, but do testers. Don't be impatient, man. Always send a tester. I send a tester anywhere, bro. Like, unless it's 100, you know.
Yeah.
I'll do 100, but
you're not the first person to do it, and
yeah.
Just stay on them. Don't let them string you along. Just keep hounding them till they just get tired and give it back to you. And we'll pray for you.
Ooh-wee.
Just keep pounding them until they get tired and give it to you. That's
There we go. There's a link.
X gonna give it to you.
Go give it to you.
X gonna give it to you.
There's a link right there. There's a link right there from gdltx.com/@Bern app. Burner. App. Burner.
Yeah,
Burner.
burn
I
and
like the way
earn.
you.
Burner.
I like the way you threw the bear in there, man. That's pretty clean, bro. I'm gonna have to
Yep.
Don't fuck
check
it up.
that out.
Don't fuck it up.
I appreciate it. Yeah, we're still funding, but the aspiration is to try to get it. Whether you're normie or degen, be able to get crypto just for your time, no upfront money required, because that's what a lot of normies are afraid of to get into crypto. They see the price of Bitcoin and they're like, I don't have 100K to throw into Bitcoin, right? And they don't understand that you could throw micro, little amounts to get portions of Bitcoin. So, hey, why not just help their education by saying, hey, you get this app, you earn Bitcoin, you earn crypto, you earn whatever you want just for spending your time and watching ads on there. You don't have to freaking throw money at crypto. You just throw your time.
Are we gonna earn some burner coin too?
Burner coin is
Ooh.
a long time. That's like way further down the roadmap. Right now, it's to show the app has impacts on blockchains and, kind of gamify crypto in a way where you build up a burner level and it increases your rate of affecting these blockchains. So the moment you sign up to the app, you're burning a blockchain supply and you're earning from either the same blockchain or a different blockchain if you want. So you have an instant impact, whether you're a normie or a degen, to the supply and outcome of blockchains.
Ooh.
Because everybody complains about XRP supply being too much. Imagine if you had like freaking 1 million users on this thing, how much you would be affecting the XRP supply. You would definitely improve scarcity activity. It's a win-win for users, creators, and blockchains all around.
Lizard King wants you to hook him up, G. Also, Lower says, burn it all, G. Burn it all.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Let's go.
Yep.
But yeah, it's going to be mostly self-funded for now. Just trying to do it as legit and as legal as possible to make this, like a minimal viable product first, and then see what it's like when it's in the hands of the blue crew and green giants. They'll be the first ones to test it.
Yeah, please
Sazid.
make sure it's legal, right?
Well, yeah,
Sazid.
totally. I mean, I'm not giving them investments. I'm giving them rewards for their time, and it's ads. So yeah, it complies with, it's like Brave browser, right? Where Brave browser, you use it, you watch ads, you sign up with an email, and you get rewarded in cryptos. It's legal. It's legal to do.
Sazid said, thanks, Buster, for XCN. But what happening with Zebic? Hey, man, it's all about being in place. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Zebic goes a month from now, you're not going to be chasing candles, man. That's the difference.
Amen to that.
But when you have some plays out there, you don't have to get every single one right, because XCN has already performed. Like, it's crazy.
It is
But,
running.
yeah, I think-
starting to run though.
It's starting to run, yeah. And Zebic's trying. But the point is get in place before, you don't want to be out here, oh, now I want Zebic after it's 5x.
Is it too late to get in?
XPR has been 0008 for like a year, and now it's 005, just like that. Right? You had years to buy XPR low, and now it's done a 5-6x.
Yep.
And that's the green candles, man. It's like a smack in the face.
That's the thing, is like people just don't have the patience for this, right? The years of holding. One of the guys that I follow, Crypto Sensei, I know some of you know who he is. He had hundreds of thousands of XRP and it was doing nothing, so he just moved it. He kept a decent bag. I think it was like around 50K, but then it popped off and he had gotten rid of the majority of his XRP because you get lulled to sleep, right? You just stop thinking, oh, this is never going to happen, and then it just happens. And if you're not in, you're not in.
Like Ken, I went on there and I thought about Trump. I'm like, man, I've been trying to get this Ken for like years. I'm like, I'm just buying Ken today, man. Like, I left the Trump alone, but I thought about it.
What utility does Coin have, dude? You couldn't pay me to buy that. One of my poker buddies, this is gonna blow a lot of your minds, put $100,000 into Trump and made $3.4 million and took it out. And I'm like, I hate you.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, though, right there.
But you guys like don't like think that's normal, right? Like he's already a multi-millionaire. Like he runs his own businesses. His 25-year-old business partner shows up to our poker game in a Lamborghini Urus. Okay,
So that's sugar money.
Yeah, these guys are they're not normal people. They just didn't follow the normal path, go to school, get an education, and get a job. They started their own businesses. So, but yeah, like you imagine
raping and get out.
$3.4 million, dude.
I'll rug you guys with the president.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Oh man,
yeah, Trump rugging since day one, baby. That's fat.
My bad.
I think it's cool that
Louisiana XPR is 0067. Yeah, so that's starting to move, bro. Good shit.
I like the 00s and the 40s, especially when one just drops off and you got a fat bag. You know, it's like you had 300, now you got $3,000. Ta-da!
Yeah,
I love that action, bro.
and really 001 that's last chance to get $1 million. A 001 is $1,000 to get $1 million.
Yeah.
So when it's 0005, you should probably grab the $1 million, or 0003, $300 for $1 million. You know,
Yeah.
but
Because
once it
it's
gets
very-
double zeros, bro, like starts getting expensive, man. You know,
Drop an elbow on those likes. Thanks for coming
yeah,
in,
brother.
everybody.
Drop an elbow.
Yeah, I just hope people are, being. Hey, I'll never tell you what to do, but if you're buying fat green, if you're buying first time today XPR, it could be a long ride till you see maybe higher gains. Who knows? I mean, crypto is freaking crazy. You can go to 5 pennies tomorrow, but just kind of knowing the nature of the game, they love getting you in on green candles so they can dump on you. So they don't want you coming in on red candles.
No. Buy green candles and get red dildos is what some of the guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get
Then they
Coins
unzip
kid.
their pants and a big red dildo comes out. Exactly.
Coins Kid says that.
Say that again.
Coins Kid says that. We buy green candles.
Is that
Get
that makes sense.
red
I want
dildos.
I do
Buy
want-
green candles only.
No, he says if you buy green candles, you're gonna get red dildos.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy, dude. A lot of my bad.
We can hear you.
But yeah, it's crazy. XRP being at $3 and nobody having crazy FOMO energy over it. It's kind of weird. It's like, do they realize what just happened these past few months? Like it went from like 50 cents to 350 or whatever. It's freaking nuts that there's not enough FOMO energy going into XRP right now.
Once we flip ETH and once we break $4, I think it'll happen a little more, and obviously with regulations. But I bought a little more this week. We had my wife finally turned to me and said, "Okay, take my IRA and dump it into crypto." So she's like, "I should have done it a year ago." When
Yes.
like, it's all good. It's fine. We're still like the projects I moved into easily at least a 5x still. So. I mean, Filecoin, guys, at $5. I mean, the all-time high was $237, guys.
Dude, Filecoin's a great value. That's a great value.
Filecoin,
That is a good
GRT.
value. That's like 45x.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Go ahead.
Yeah, dude.
Go ahead, Zerk.
G, you got the right idea. I just plain don't understand all this stuff you all talk about. Sounds like a foreign language to me. All I can do is buy and hold, and that's where you got the right idea. Just shut up. What is it, Buster?
Shut your fucking mouth. Get more Zerps and go sit the fuck down.
That's it.
That's all you gotta do.
Don't try to gamble. Don't try to chase memes. Don't try to chase green candles. But this foreign language is a developed language that we've gathered over the years. It's it's all acronyms and ticker symbols and weird
and it starts
jargon.
like this.
Yeah.
Where do you buy XPR? Well, you're gonna have to have a full exchange to probably get XPR, and now you're on a full exchange outside of the Upholds and the Coinbases, right? And then you have Bitrue was that for me, right? I can't get on it now, but Bitrue was mine. I mean, if it's not on Bitrue, you got more work to do. But generally, most things were on Bitrue, and then you get a full exchange in the bag, and then next you know, you're on the other ones you can switch out, like Uniswaps and all that. But it takes a drive of wanting different coins, and it's gonna make you learn some shit. But if you're cool, bro, you all you need is XRP at the end of the day. The rest is just all
true.
It's all just I'm gonna overkill the fuck out of this stuff, all of it.
No,
you know
exactly.
Good.
Also,
Exactly.
we're all veterans, so we've been in long time. So
Long time, yeah. 7 years, man. I've been over 7 years. So, and I remember when I was looking up turns, bro. I didn't know what FUD and all this dumb shit was. I'm like, what the fuck is FUD? Like, I literally have to look up turns, man, to even get up to speed. Like, it was weird, but
well, even the concept you just used now, it's just such a language that you're talking about full exchange. People are like, what? You mean Coinbase isn't a full exchange? Like they don't understand the difference.
No, it's not,
between,
bro.
See, Coinbase and Uphold, real quick, Coinbase and Uphold, what Buster's talking about right now, are like button. They're one button touches. You don't see.
They're dummy exchanges.
They're dummy exchanges. You don't see the actual order book and the order sheet and the order. You don't see the transaction cost by the second going through whatever pair, which is usually Tether or USDT. You don't see that on Coinbase or Uphold. It's just one button dummy exchange. So you just press a button and you buy. But on a full exchange, you have way more control to be able to find what you need at the price you want it at. So that's what he means.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
Some
ahead.
of them are confusing too because they're different contracts, address, different chains. So are you getting the ETH version? Are you getting the BNB? Are you getting the mainnet version?
Hella confusing, bro, for the average bear. Hella confusing.
Yeah.
Be
Exactly,
careful.
man.
So
It goes around, man. You send it to the wrong chain and it's gone.
but then
Exactly. That's why if you, sorry, that's why if you have something like the burner app that's why if you have something like the burner app and you're a normie trying to just get into crypto and try to learn about it, because a normie is willing to hear you out on crypto, but they just don't want to throw their money in, right? So if you told them like, yo, if you want to learn as you go, get the burner app. You start earning micro payments of crypto. They're just pennies, right? You're not going to think they're worth anything, but hey, it's volatile crypto. You just never know what you can out to. You can learn as you go, and you don't put any personal into it. So it's like, we need an application like this for the normies to really get on board. It's still too much for them to want to get a Coinbase, to understand what they're throwing their money at. If you give them an option where they're not throwing money and they're just learning or watching ads and getting paid in crypto, they're more likely to then it gets the ball rolling for them. Like, okay, what is this crypto I'm earning? Let me study it. Let me try to understand it. And then they start getting into the crypto space without even having to throw a freaking penny at it. Right. So that's the type of app we need. We need something like that because like you said, there's too many hoops to jump through for somebody to get access to the crypto that they want, and then, let alone the investment that happens. So we need something like the burner app, and we're going to be building it, man. We're going to be building it. But yeah, sorry, shameless self-plug there, but I think it's relevant to what you guys are talking about.
Don't be G,
sure.
you're a fucking pimp.
Yeah.
OG, you fucking shill whatever you want. Go ahead, bro. Love it.
Dude, remember the days of buying
love to you
ETH
guys.
off Kraken or Coinbase and sending it to Binance so you could buy XRP? Those were the days.
That's how my first XRP I bought was on Kraken, which is a full exchange.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
And I was
When I
like,
first bought it,
I
wasn't
literally
available
spin
on Kraken. You had to buy ETH off Kraken, send ETH to Binance, not Binance US, and then buy it. And then Chiz wrote a song about it. It was funny. His
Yeah,
like one song
that's-
was like literally my evolutionary path of how I got XRP. It was crazy.
I remember the free for
And
all.
I didn't know how to use YouTube either, so I was learning YouTube, and I remember I'd be at work. I'm like, man, I got to figure this shit out. I'd come home, download wallets. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea what I was doing, but it took like 3-4 days, and when I did it, I'm like, fuck yeah, I got some XRP.
Yeah,
I remember the free for all that's called KuCoin. You just go in, do whatever the fuck you want, no KYC, and get the fuck out.
It was that and Hotbit.
Oh man, I miss those days.
Yeah, the 3 exchanges that I used for crypto to crypto exchanges, and KuCoin was always a good one. It was a good interface. I liked it. But yeah,
KuCoin
you had to get Bitcoin to get it in the beginning. To get XRP, you had to get Bitcoin.
I switched out Bitcoin on Kraken. You know, you had to put the ratio in yourself, 0.000, like the price. So yeah, you're doing full on.
Math is hard. Yeah, math is hard. That was. Yeah, Kraken's user face is more of an advanced trader's. It's not really meant for people that like it. When Coinbase came out, it made things a lot easier for people. So, but I think Kraken's where I first bought my Bitcoin. So
we got a AM Wood 017. But Gens are gone. Will Bitru and Mexi open back up? Probably not for Americans because they're like it seems like Trump is like forging the way for just straight American everything crypto. So Bitru's what? British? Is that UK? What is that? No, Bitru is Singapore.
Yeah.
And Mexi, what is that?
Never used it.
I don't know, but it's all foreign, so I doubt it.
I thought Mexi was
aboard
Mexico.
I'm not sure if it might be.
Kissing you all, people.
Here, Based Amy. Here's your RDC for cussing. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, I prefer the wallet kind.
I love it how you guys were synced with the handoff there.
Hell yeah.
How about the transfer via the Zoom? I mean, Zarman. I mean, whatever the hell it's called now. Oh,
called you got to pay to use it now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you
are. It's afternoon, barely.
Noon o'clock here.
Moon o'clock.
Well, it's 20:07. 20:07 where I am. Do we know what 20:07 is, gentlemen?
8:07.
Yeah.
I'll
Buster, you're good.
Ooh, Is all of the UK on military? We call that military time.
That is military time.
Yeah, but is the whole UK run on that shit?
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
So everybody's used to that time.
In England, yes, but however, obviously we still have our clocks and everything, and everybody, people don't actually say 1900. You know, I'll see you at 1900 or 2200. They still say I'll see you at 7 or 10. So verbally, we speak old talk, regular talk. I don't know where the hell it came. I don't know why we're on military time here. I really don't. But I presumed, of course, as always, with pretty much most things, that I thought everywhere was on it. So it was only when I went to the States over Christmas, and there was a reference to it, and they said, "What?" I said, "What do you mean, what?" Yeah, I didn't realize in the States you don't do the military time as a norm.
Just add 12, you dumb Americans.
Only veterans. Only vets.
It's not
only
hard.
vets use that shit, and cops.
Yeah, I don't know why we do. I have no idea why England has got the 24-hour clock. I don't know what the purpose. I don't remember when it was.
Because there's 24 hours in a day. That's why. Should be like
Yeah, true. Technically, I suppose. Are there really 24 hours in a day, though?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Wait, did you see?
I don't know.
Can I drop a Trump news flash? Donald Trump.
Do it.
A daddy news flash. Well, I don't know if you know that the Colombian president had said no to the returnees, to the repatriation of his fellow countrymen. Donald Trump, about an hour ago, said, all right, well, you're not going to take them back because they refused a couple of planes. He said, right, all right, we'll just do a 25% tariff. your embassy, the visa program is going to be shut down tomorrow, and we'll do tariffs and blah, blah, blah. Within an hour, the Colombian president was offering his own private jet to accept them back.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get some more land. I was hoping Trump would be like, all right, fine, we'll just take over your country.
Yeah, exactly.
Lock it
Yeah,
up here.
well, we need your land. Yeah, let's go.
But do you know what the beautiful thing is about him? Is that we know that he will follow through. It's not just an empty threat. And that's what, I mean, it's just so, I mean, he may have been bluffing. He may have been totally bluffing, but he is so based, Mr. Donald Trump. And we know he could do it and it wouldn't make any difference. So that's why they back down. It's just, it's a beautiful thing to see. Can I just say the last week or 6 days has just been an absolute thrill ride to witness the man back in power properly, fully on and ready to just take no, I mean, are you with me on this?
Masculinity on the world, yes.
Are
It's
you,
exciting.
Are you saying, based Amy, that he is base daddy?
He's base daddy. Base daddy.
So
Yeah.
Bagman's video the other night, he dropped, there was a clip in there of Trump basically talking about tariffs and how they could use the money inflows from that to stop income tax. Like just instead of paying income tax, we'll just use money from the tariffs. And he's like, that's the way it used to be, you know. GDLT, I'll have to do the voice because I can't do it. But yeah, like I've been telling my family forever that get prepared for income tax to go away, and they're like, it'll never happen. And my father-in-law was visiting this weekend, and we were talking about Obama, and my father-in-law was like, do you know Obama's gay? And I was like, really? I'm like, dude, like I've been saying this for years, man. Like, Big Mike, come on, they killed Joan Rivers over this crap. Like, I mean, why like, I love how now people are just starting to realize this shit, and I've been saying it for like 5 years.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jules, is that there's so much mixing of information that now people are saying, of course, the rumors about Obama and Jennifer Aniston, right? Because of Michelle.
Yeah.
But the big thing is that I understand that Jennifer Aniston is one as well. Is a Michael.
Don't start down that conversation. My friend,
she is based.
Right?
He is
they
based.
lose it when I say that. I'm like, yep.
We have to have the conversation. We have to put it out there. And if people don't like it, they need to just get their nappy, get their tissues and start crying and wear them and deal with it. Because listen, I had to go through the whole bloody awakening myself and nobody was holding my hand. Right. It's been torture for 8 years plus.
All I know is that these celebrities better not ever meet me in public because I'm a crocodile Dundee them. Like literally walk up and just grab shit and be like, what you got down there? What's going on?
That's not a knife.
Yeah,
it's a knife.
Yeah, but some of them might like it though. Crocodile,
That's not a crypto. This is a crypto.
Straight up,
I like that crocodile Dundee them. And by the way, can I just say Berserker? I've got to catch up because I loved your analogy to do with when they turn the lights on at the party and you've still got your drinks to finish. That was a beautiful analogy as to where we are in this cryptosphere space, XRP baby. Isn't that what you meant?
Yes, ma'am.
Darling?
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this 4 years would have to be in hyperdrive because either way, it's going to be exposed. Like, if you don't do a lot, you know.
Moneymaker told you.
At the end of this 4 years, it's going to be obvious, like, where we're going.
But you know, you were talking as well.
I need motherfuckers to go to jail. If people don't go to jail, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, true.
What you talk about?
Well, Cash.
Nothing's
they're trying to stall Cash. Cash
Crypto
Patel.
Navigator, 1111. Yeah, Cash
is going to be the Epstein side of it. You know what I mean? And
I'm getting a bit confused here.
What are you confused about?
Well, Hardlight said, Based Amy, do I have a grok with the Lonely Red Pill Trail? What's grok? Translation, please.
The AI for X.
Yeah, on X, it's the AI embedded into X or Twitter.
Right. Oh, I've seen that, yeah. I'm not good with AI. I'm trying to resist.
Me too.
I'm resisting.
Fuck them. Yeah. I want to churn my butter with a stick in a bucket.
Okay, I need some tips for the newbies that I've been assisting with the new financial system that is being implemented before they're very well. They still don't know. I tell you what, with 7+ years of this, and I think Buster was talking about the FUD, having to look that up, and the FOMO, HODL, and I had to look it up. So I was like, what the hell is HODL to look? So
Yeah.
The other day, I was trying to explain to someone, a friend, who's totally new into it, about wallets and where to hold them, and also the seed phrases. Because she opened her bag, because I was met at a coffee shop and was talking about, she wanted to buy some more ZRKs, and she was having a problem with she just does it with Uphold, and obviously she's got the Zaman, and the next thing I know, she produced a bloody seed phrase in it from her bag, and I said, "What you doing? What the hell are you doing with that in your bag? What happens if somebody steals your bag? What you do?" She said, "Well, I thought I might need it, because of what we're doing." And I said, "Oh no!" I said, "No, don't have it with you." And of course, she'd had no idea about that. It just went completely. I said, "Is that your only copy?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, but she said, "But I've got it here." I said, Oh, it was just, I must have seemed a bit mad to her, because of course I'm about the, bury it in the garden somewhere and have it on a map with code words of where to find the seed phrase. Don't tell anybody about it. She just goes, "Oh, here it is right here." So anyway, what I was actually saying, take it over here. I didn't mean to, but what I could tell that when I was trying to explain just about the seed phrase and also about the, different places to hold your XRP, the eyes glaze over, because I was trying to compare like the Zaman with, say, Uphold and the exchanges, which are, to me, really, I feel 3 different levels of how I feel secure with what I'm holding or where it's going to go. But of course, the newbies and normies out there, all they know are banks or credit unions, and just very simple, basic. Your money's deposited in the bank, you have it in a savings account, and that's it. And it's all in one place. So can I get a sort of how to teach a newbie, or how to explain things, or where to go to find a way to explain it better?
That's a perfect example. If you have all your money in one bank and they pull that bank, that's all your money. Same thing with a wallet. One of the wallets, you have all your shit on one wallet. You got definitely diversify your wallets. Because what if that wallet you have gets hacked and that's all gone? You got all your XRP on one wallet, all your cryptos on one wallet, and that's all gone. And in crypto, it's easier and more riskier to get to your bags, especially with all the scams going on and fake supports trying to get your keys. Once they get those keys, it's a wrap.
It is really, really tough out there, isn't it? With all of the QR codes and the emails and they really are. The scammers are absolutely, they know what to do. And even with the tokens, the new tokens, you've got to be so careful if you're going to, people say, like we're doing, or you were doing earlier, talking about the different tokens and the meme tokens, is that you've got to make sure 100% you've got to double, triple check that the wallet address that you're of the token you're buying is actually the one that everybody's talking about, because they seem to produce this. I'm afraid there's scammers out there who you mentioned, they like, just for instance, the Satoshi thing I heard the other day, or not necessarily that one, because it's probably just one. But anyway, it just seems like there's a multitude. If you go on a XP market or others, or really Lobster, and you got to put your money, you buy it, and the next thing you know, you bought the wrong one, and then it's gone and it's useless and you can't sell it because it's crap. So really, I'm just going to say from my own personal experience, double, triple check before you actually do a purchase of any tokens, that you have the original wallet or the actual wallet, the founding wallet that is being referenced to the token, right?
Yep.
Pretty based. Sounds based to me. Watch out, everyone. A little PSA from Berserker. Bitcoin crew. Yo, let's talk about these BTC maxis. Ha ha ha. And the avatar is a
quiet in here.
Yeah, so there's a reason why the BTC maxis are in here. Either this person is a paid shill and wants to start a shitstorm, but people are already biting. No, I think so. I mean, I think that people are biting, but they want to get in here and start a fuss. But what's crazy, and this goes back to what we talked about days ago, is why the fuck are you on an XRP channel? Why are you even watching this show to begin with if you don't own XRP?
Because it's the one.
Right?
That's why.
So, Bitcoin crew, there's a reason why you don't.
But I didn't take it as he's. I don't know why he'd have that name.
Might be trolling.
I think it's a troll.
He could be trolling. My bad.
Hey, no, we need to have compassion for this guy. You know, he's scared. He's frightened. You know, and he's coming to find out more about XRP. But you know, try to send some FUD his way. You know, the guy's working on a very low vibration. The easiest way is to just not acknowledge him. Let the blue crew do what they do. If he's a gray, he's gonna get timed out, and he'll get the message. You know.
Hey,
bloody wrench.
Bloody wrench, bro.
Chris, this is what the wrench is for.
Get the smackdown.
Go back to Chris. Just spent the last hour setting up a fucking decent wallet for my SHX. Can't get the download for SHX Trustline. Gay, I'm leaving it on Lobster. At least you tried, Chris.
What do you mean you can't get the download?
Add the token.
As long as you got
Add the
XLM in
Trustline.
there, you have to have XLM in there to pay for it.
I guess
You
he's
should
saying he
have
can't
XLM.
find the trust line for it on Descent.
Like, honestly, if it wasn't for Bagman's videos explaining all that stuff, like, remember all the stuff you put out on Flare Finance when that was, like, dude, like, I was like completely lost, but your instructional videos saved me so much time explaining that shit to my friends. I was like, just watch this video.
Dude, Bagman's better than AI, seriously.
Yeah,
there are no chicks with dicks. There are only dudes with tits.
Yeah.
Amen. We got XRP.
Hey,
Mazda.
I feel like legendary though. If Aniston's a dude, they got me on that one.
Dude, like when they
got
started,
me on that shit.
yeah,
bro.
and then they started saying like Scarlett Johansson was, and I'm like, come on, guys, like this is why I don't go down those rabbit holes anymore, because I just can't take it.
You can't handle the truth.
No, listen, Amy, do you have
I'm
any
just
idea how
kidding.
many times I've wanked it to Scarlett Johansson? And it's dude,
TMI.
that's
Oh
gross,
my
Amy. That's
days.
so gross. Okay.
Oh please.
So yeah, I don't go down
Ladies
those
present.
rabbit holes anymore.
Bro. We're not there's no bros in here. They're only dudes. XRP Mazda, go back. Oh, I'm an OG XRP Bags and Buster fan. Oh, there you go. What about me, motherfucker?
Straight up.
What about me?
No, you tell people to fuck off. You're mean, man.
You're
mean,
aren't I?
Zerker.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, if he's
Jennifer
not a fan,
Maniston.
he is now.
Jennifer Maniston.
But everyone said that's why Brad Pitt ran away. Brad Pitt's a trisexual.
Yeah, they don't have any
He
kids
ain't-
together. Yeah.
A
That shit ain't
trisexual.
scaring Brad Pitt off. Are you serious?
He was probably bottoming out because he was shallow. Yeah.
We got a XRP Mazda. Is it
He's
okay to
probably a
have
chick?
right?
Go
Is it
ahead,
okay to have everything on one decent wallet? What do you think?
Nah.
No.
I wouldn't.
No.
No. Not if it's your forever bags. Like if you have all your XRP, XDC, and Stellar all on one wallet. The only if it was one that, like Buster said, that you've never sent from and it's only received crypto, maybe, but still, dude, that's so risky. What happens if Descent, the whole company goes bad and they get hacked? And yeah, dude, don't do it. Spread it.
Well, if the company goes down, you can just move your keys to a different wallet.
Yep, that's true too. But
Do you know
Or just
my,
withdraw it.
hack though, when they get the seed phrases get leaked or something like that. I don't know. Not worth
I
it.
definitely split up your wallets, diversify your wallets, at least 3-4 different ones. Tangem, Elipal, Descent.
do you know my first heartbreak of a loss of crypto just like that was Cryptopia. I loved my Cryptopia. Did you remember that exchange? It was back in
Cryptopia.
the day.
I
Yeah.
had a buddy that was all into Cryptopia, man, but
It
I
was
never
such a
really messed with it.
it was like the sort of very up to date. It was super duper, very nice, very slick on the, what do you call it? The user, what's it called?
User friendly.
On the front, so
User-
it was very slick with the graphics.
User experience
Yeah, it was really good. It was.
interface.
The GUI.
Yeah, I got my first Trump coins up there. They're gone.
Gooey.
I lost a lot of Cryptopia. So since then, I don't know how many years ago that was. I'm just paranoid. I mean, I've become paranoid. Listen to us talk about banks having our XRP. It's like, no. I mean, banks we used to trust them. Now it's like, no, I don't trust anybody. Nothing. I mean, I even questioned my Zaman wallet a few times. Like, can I trust you? It's bad.
Zamen's still a hot wallet, so considered a
It
hot
is.
wallet.
Mind you, I've never had a problem, touch wood, with the Zaman. It's been very smooth for me.
Also, if
It
you
is.
get the Tangem Zum version, it's a little more secure.
I can't find my bloody
Right.
Tangent cards. Have I got to pay for those things now? I got Tangent cards, and I thought I didn't know what they were.
Well, there's two different ones. There's one for Zaman, which is just for Zaman wallet, and then you got the regular Tangem, where you can hold a whole bunch of cryptos.
Maybe you left them in your bag, based Amy. What if your bag gets stolen?
Yeah, really. Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
I know. Now, listen, you have to understand, everybody. I'm pretty much tongue-in-cheek. I am very sarcastic. I'm quite cynical, and I can be quite rude. But don't take anything to heart that I say, because most of the time I'm just joking about, all right? So don't take anything personal. You'll know when I'm serious.
I'm all
Amen.
about my tongue between cheeks. That's my favorite thing. So
Oh,
Like literally,
shit.
literally.
please stop,
Is
guys.
Is it tongue and cheek or tongue in cheek?
No, please,
tongue
guys.
in cheeks.
What am I going to do? Help me out there, audience. Chat, help. What am I going to do with these? I mean, if I could get Dual Citizen and put him in timeout, I would, because seriously.
I know, but I got a blue wrench. I'm out.
Ladies are present. I'm quite prudish when it comes to that kind of thing, so please, it's hard.
I understand. I think
If a wallet company goes bankrupt, your coins go with it. No, that is not
Whoops.
No,
true. A wallet is just a representation of a spot on the ledger that you hold your shit on. So you got your
You can-
keys. That's what's important.
yep. You can move your words or whatever was compatible with your seed phrase to any other wallet that's compatible.
Hey,
I
Bax.
had a wallet that went down, and I forget what it was called, and they just basically were done with it. So we just you can either just withdraw everything or just move your private key over to a different wallet.
I have a question, Bax. You know the numerical seed for Zaman, where it's like line A, line B with the
Yeah.
numbers. Is that directly transferable over to another XRP address? That's my question. I've never really
Yeah.
restored a
Yeah, I
Zaman.
think you can convert it. I think they have a tool where you can convert those numbers into a key, if I'm not mistaken.
Beautiful. That's golden right there. So guys, don't freak out. Whether it's mnemonic or numeric or whatever, you could figure it out.
Or demonic.
Or
No,
demonic.
but each one is. But isn't each one referencing a particular wallet? Obviously, address.
Yeah, but it's transferable. Let's say Zaman falls off the face of the earth,
Yep.
which is what these guys are talking about. And their seed phrase is line numeric. So line A, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Yeah.
14. Line B, blah, 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 blah. It's all numbers. What we're saying is that we can transfer that. We can translate that over to mnemonic, which is words. Yeah. So that's
And-
transferable. So it's transferable.
So is that? Can I just ask that then? Because I hadn't heard this. Are we concerned about the? Is it
The
I'm-
recoverability of Zaman? No. I'm squashing that right now.
the digits? The ones if
Yeah.
you've got the letters and the digit, that's fine, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So in other words, it doesn't matter. If it's mnemonic or numeric, it's still recoverable on any
By
wallet.
any wallet
Any
that's got to
XRP.
do with the XRP ledger.
Amen.
Dual Citizen could hit that one. Dual has I trust.
I was just responding in the chat. So yeah, basically,
Okay.
if you've got IRAs or 401ks that you're looking to get into crypto or precious metals, you can start the process if you have access to them. If you're not continuing to contribute within a company, then you can move that over to iTrust Capital. The process is pretty simple, and start investing in cryptocurrencies. They cold storage the assets that aren't on their site for liquidity purposes and trading in a company called Fortis. It's institutional grade custody.
Slow down.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all in fast.
I don't
You got to keep up, Amy. Keep up.
Well, he's got more.
So-
He's got more to handle. He's
I got
more
the
to
sauce
handle.
right here.
Yeah.
Well, he's got more to handle. If you jerk it to a lady that was a dude, are you gay?
For sure. Yeah, 100%.
There you go.
You guys want the Zaman sauce?
Sorry.
Salmon sauce.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got the
salmon
salmon sauce,
man.
Dude, it's like what did
Help
David
me.
Chappelle say? He took some girl home and she was trans, and he was like, no, I'm not gonna get with that. And he's like, don't get me wrong, I titty banged her, but I'm like, dude,
Okay, guys.
Please
I swear to
don't.
God, what can I do? Help
don't
me.
swear to God, just talk
Please,
about
Lord
that
in heaven
story,
above, help me with these two on
Oh.
either side of me who are potty mouthed and, they're just.
man.
Have I gone red?
You're just gonna
Jesus,
get that
the Lord.
RDC up. That's what you're gonna. We're gonna have to pay you some RDC based, Amy.
I'm
read
looking
this-
for it. Let me give me my wallet. Yeah, go on.
Here's the Zaman
What?
sauce. Zum generates a non-custodial XRP ledger accounts with secret numbers. What if you ever wanted to use your account with another XRP ledger client / wallet supporting only family seed format? You can convert the secret numbers to a family seed.
And there's a link.
Ooh-wee.
It
Can you,
Boom.
says, ooh-wee.
can
Support.
you post that link in the chat, please, for that support link?
Go to support. Ooh-wee. But no, iTrust Capital is the something that's interesting, and Duel's not paid for it or by it. He's not sponsored by it or anything, but he has personal knowledge of it, and it's important,
I was just looking for a way that I could leverage my 401k into crypto. And honestly, like, who else did that? Kevin Cage, James Rule XRP, like all these guys were doing it. And I'm like, why am I keeping my stuff in the stock market? My 401k now has like 5x'd because it all went into XRP last January. So
Ooh-wee.
So my
Angus
jumper's
Renault.
pink, by the way. Just to let you know. Pink. It's pink. And I sound like Dr. Ruth. I don't think so.
I'm-
'Cause these two are just.
No, your voice does. I'm just saying.
Hey,
like,
we
I
left a couple
listen
good
to
ones
her.
out for you, Amy.
Yeah.
There's some
Oh,
better
thanks.
ones that I went
Oh.
ahead and moseyed on by.
Okay. I missed what
Yeah,
was said,
you missed.
but
Legendary had the comment of the day, man.
Well, what about this?
We let
Dr.
that
Ruth
one
can
go.
answer the jerking it to a lady,
Yeah.
dude.
I swear to God, when I was a kid, I used to listen to the show, and sometimes the questions that they would ask her, and then she would just straight faced, I couldn't because it was I couldn't see her face. Obviously, she was on a radio show, I think it was, but she would answer these ridiculous questions in the most professional and using all the clinical terms, no slang. It was just so funny.
well, I think that was on purpose. The whole thing, everything has been done over the years to get everybody to this stage of just, the Dr. Ruth thing. I mean,
sexual depravity.
yeah,
Here's the tool right
yeah.
here. I dropped it in the chat.
That's it.
If you guys want to convert it over one day, save that link.
I did not know that you could do this. This is
Yeah,
this is
I
good to
didn't.
know. This is
Yes.
crazy.
On Coffee
Right.
Time, bro. Live community chat where you can join too.
We
Let's
got
go.
the secret sauce.
So is it recommended to do?
Oh, that's only if you recover to a different wallet. I think Zaman's always going to be there, but they're charging now, so who knows? People might say "fuck it" and go to one of those other XRP wallets.
But if you really
Running back.
wanted to, just withdraw it to a different wallet.
Yeah.
Exactly. If it came
And
down
you don't
to that,
need the
that'd
seed
be the
phrase.
last option would be seed phrase.
Well, no, that we're saying
my
in
opinion.
an emergency where if you lose your phone in a boating accident.
But there's another scenario. If you didn't want to say you had like 10,000 ZERPs and you didn't want to pay that 0.1% fee, you can do this and then move it that way instead of withdrawing it and avoiding that fee.
Oh shit,
Yo,
that's hella
actually, I
smart,
jumped in and
bro.
elaborate on that a little bit. What Bags is talking about.
Tony Bags, what's
that
up,
actually
pimp?
happened to me. I had I had a wallet. And I wrote down my first Zaman wallet. I wrote down the first secret phrase from my first account. Then what I did is I went in. This is during the time Casino Coin was actually switching us all over to Zaman. So I went and I opened another wallet address right away. And I started using that wallet. I never wrote down the actual secret phrase for the second wallet account. Zombie didn't ask for it at that time when they were just starting out. And at that point is when Wesley went, Let's Say Win and Casino Coin told me about the family seed, which saved my second wallet by that same thing that Bags talked about now. I was actually able to get my second wallet back through the family seed.
Nice.
Beautiful. Shout out LET. Shout out Tony Bags on deck. Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Shout out Tony Bags.
Ellie, how are you?
This
sir?
is my short day. I'm about to hop off. And shout out to
I was
Go ahead, Ellie. I didn't know you were
XPI instead of XRP, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, there are way too many.
It was
left.
always XPR, Ellie. It was always XPR.
Is that the trick? Not BTC, not XRP, but XPR.
I mean, we're getting close to a 10x though. If XRP goes to $5, that's like a 10x from the 50 cents a few months ago.
Absolutely.
Exactly,
So,
man. And
XPR going from 0005 to 005, you know, kind of the
just need a
same thing, just different decimal numbers.
As long
Did I
as we
miss
keep
something where the
moving up,
founders? Go ahead, Buster.
I was about to say, as long as we keep creeping up, like XRP silently creeping up. We haven't took the spotlight yet.
Dude, it's going to
Every time
silently
we
creep
move,
up to 589
something
and
else is
nobody's going to
taking
know
the
about it.
spotlight.
So,
Yeah, we just need to keep creeping up, man.
I don't
it's
remember
beautiful.
seeing video of the creators of XPR.
Slow motion lottery.
Residents, so
Still a whole bunch of catalysts yet to hit too for XRP.
yeah, a ton.
you hear about them saying AI's currency is crypto? What have we been saying, man? Even AI needs to make a payment. XRP, let's go. Machine to machine.
That's what Nerdy talks about. The bots need to get paid.
Why?
The bot wallet.
Sensors, little sensor, nanobots.
We're not
But
talking about
they don't-
censorship bots. We're talking about bot wallets that do all the transactions for the big banks.
AI agents, yeah.
AI
But why
agents.
do they have to be paid? Oh, agent? What do you mean agents? Is
They're
that live?
wallets that'll transact for and on behalf of the big giant banks.
But isn't that the
Well-
purpose of robots? Is not to have to pay salaries?
Well, no, it's a joke, I think.
Oh, don't do that to me. I'm very
I
simple.
know. Well, it's American sarcasm versus British sarcasm.
Sometimes I take things literally. Do you know? Gotta be careful.
I'm the same way. It's my Canadian background. Like that,
We're really dry
high level
in the
humor
States.
goes right over my head. Yeah.
We're
It's like for
super dry.
ages, I didn't know what the hell ZERPs were. I thought, what's a ZERP? ZERPS. Where do I get ZERPs? And you had to tell me.
First
So
ledger.
bad.
First ledger
I'm
now.
a hop off.
That's a fucking meme coin now.
Buster, later, Buster.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Zerker, take over the reins, my man.
Bye,
And,
Buster.
shout out Berserker Bluminati is trying to creep back up to $10. So we're on a little move here. We're gonna work on like a pop-up stream third day. We're working on that. Separate the shows a little bit. But anyone that got Bluminati, appreciate it. I'm out.
Cheers,
Beautiful.
Blue. Cheers.
Have a good day, Buster.
Good day, Buster. I was going to call you Bluminati. I'm getting so confused. I think I need to go to bed. Go
Oh, yeah.
Eagles.
It's 2000 there. What is it?
Go
2000
Eagles.
o'clock? What is it?
Then it's 2038 now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we
2038.
say. Yeah.
We'll be on the moon by then, 2038. Sheesh. Skynet will be holding us down. Welcome to Coffee Time live community chat, where you can join too. Click the link in the chat, guys. Ellie, what do you got, bro?
Hi, Ellie.
They just wish.
I just read an article. How Elon Musk tweeted something about XRP and deleted in 20 seconds.
Well, I saw
Yeah.
that there was a glitch on XRP for 44,000 or something.
Someone asked about that on Extra Bullish Hour.
That's got to be on X,
Yeah, I
bro.
was
Somebody
gonna
got a
say, I wonder
screenshot
if
of that shit. I
true.
guarantee
Yeah.
you.
I want to see it.
Look it up. Someone
I'm
got
going
that
to
Touch on
motherfucker.
that.
Are we talking about the glitch or the Elon?
We're talking about Elon posting something real quick about XRP and
Mm.
deleting it within 20 seconds. Someone's got the sauce somewhere.
Where is it?
Or he had Grok delete it forever.
Yeah, there's a article on this website.
You want to share screen, Duel? What do you got?
I don't know how true this is. I've never heard of this source before, guys. What is this? Some Daily? UHK? Anyway, basically today, so 26, supposedly he made a tweet about his trading strategy for XRP, and then it was removed 20 seconds later.
I don't see him doing that.
I don't see a screenshot of it.
We know about the NDAs and all that. I mean, I can't see him doing that if it's.
And sometimes us men, we just can't keep our mouths shut, though. You know,
I found that out. Yes, I've
So, like,
yeah,
it
I
just
know.
comes out. And then you're like, oh god, I can't say that. Delete.
Some
Someone
people are a
has
little bit
to have
deprived.
a screenshot of it.
Someone does, bro. It's impossible. The amount of people that follow him, but perhaps they repost that screenshot, and I believe that there's the inability to just shadow ban everything that comes up instantly.
There's an article on Binance.com about this 2 hours ago.
There's got to be
Really?
a screenshot.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, there's got to be a screenshot somewhere.
I don't see it in this article.
We'll keep looking.
That $3.12 level, just like we're literally coming right down into a point of a pennant before we explode. We can't it doesn't seem to want to get away from 312.
Are they teasing us? Is that what they're doing? They teasing?
No, it's just the volume's
Big
drying.
test patients.
It's nobody's.
598.
We're all waiting. There you go.
What's
We
that?
just need the new administration to say Ripple and XRP, but mostly just Ripple to start out. But because they like going in phases with this thing, man. They
What
just
price
love
are
going.
what
little
price are we
stuff.
at when Trump says XRP or Ripple? Are we already at 2050?
About
Yeah, anticipatory pump. Yeah, probably.
200 trillion.
It is a bit torturous, isn't it? This big secret that is. I'm going to say is the best kept secret, to be honest with you, that they've managed to do with this XRP to keep everybody out, as many as they could. I mean, even if I
It's a study. It's a study in like mind control tactics for sure, because they've done a really good job.
They have, despite everything, I genuinely, guys, I thought I was late 7+ years ago. I actually thought I was late, and I was FOMOing back then. I never in a million years could have ever imagined that 7 years on, that if I went out and I mentioned XRP to any random individual out on the street, they would have no clue what the hell I'm talking about. They think I'm just saying a bunch of letters. I mean, I cannot believe how they've managed to keep it all
Hush.
a lid
And
on
it's
it.
going to be still a secret at 589.
Yeah, exactly. Don't come over here to my neighborhood, because if you ask people, they'll know.
How many people?
The reason,
Like
the
my whole
reason why-
neighborhood. My
the
whole
reason
neighborhood
why-
literally knows about XRP.
The reason
Ellie, what?
why is because they told everyone crypto is a scam. So whenever somebody
right.
heard crypto, it's like, fucking, I don't want to hear it.
But I was like that. I was like that, 8+ years ago with Bitcoin. And when I heard it was this, and they talked about money laundering and everything else. But as with everything that I hear, and I think initially, then I just do a little bit of, I don't even want to say research. I just sort of look around and I see something else. And it's sort of, I'm able to adjust my way of thinking. But it seems as though there's this some weapon out there that people have literally been blocked. Their minds have been stopped, and nothing will break through it.
It's just mass distractions, right? We're distracted by music, by sporting events, by just
That's
the amount of
that
information.
programming. We're all in this together. So whenever somebody says something,
Hey, Fuma. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
I missed you, Ellie. You got cut out.
Oh, sorry. I had to go help a person out.
I was,
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Ellie. Were you saying something?
Yeah, I was just saying, like Amy was saying, it's like we're all in this together. So people are used to hearing an information and then going by it, and not used to using their own critical thinking. So when everybody says, oh, it's a scam, passes it on. Oh, yeah, it's a scam. Don't worry about it. And then nobody does any research.
But I do understand that to a degree. But if, like, for instance, I'm talking about it to people who know me, to still have this barrier up, which is very resistant. I'm trying to point them. I even hold their hand and walk them to it, but they've just got a barrier up. Like, no, it's different from an ad, but
I experienced that. It's like, what does that bum know? He hasn't finished any school. He doesn't have a fucking job. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know fuck all about finance. So yeah,
they don't quite say that about me, darling. But it's not far off. It's just a little bit less blokey. Why am I the only woman in the house here? I'm holding a fort.
I mean, I shaved my nipples today.
Oh my god! Are you? Okay, here comes Dr. Ruth. I think dual citizen is lacking in
filter.
in exercise.
I'm surprised.
Say it out loud.
I am as surprised as you about the stuff that comes out of my mouth because there's no thought process. Okay, it just comes out, and when I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's the.
Get your ass cheeks waxed too.
So is this like sexual Tourette syndrome?
I have not gone there yet because I'm not really into butt play stuff. So
I think somebody's deprived. There's a little deprivation going on here. I think we need a little bit, Where's your other half, dual citizen? Are you well? Where is she? Or he, I guess, nowadays.
You want me to get my wife in here right now?
Well,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I could have it. Yeah, come on, then. Get her in.
We need classification on this one.
She's saying you need to let off some steam. Like, where's she at?
Camera on? Is the camera on? I'm like, oh, babe, we're not streaming right now. I promise.
Angus Grimm, I just heard someone say Ellie came out. You want to take this, Dr. Ruth?
Yeah, no, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Then the conversation stopped. So that's literally what somebody said. It was funny.
Ellie's got more man in his pinky than all of us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's not go down that road again. I mean, there's the double meanings of everything nowadays. All right.
You are Dr. Ruth, though, aren't you?
Well, pinkies and men, they don't like. Well, there's something about this, isn't it? Maybe that's an English thing. Do you guys know what I mean by this?
No, you gotta explain that one.
Who does? It's got to be Ellie knows. This? You don't know what that means?
Is that a size
you're
thing?
A fucking faggot.
Yes, it is a size.
It's a size thing.
No, it's a size. It's a size.
Oh,
I thought it was like you're a fucking faggot.
Like that. No, it's a bit like that. No, that's that. Yeah, we have all these different hand signals. So you've got to be careful what country you're in as to what sort of signal you're doing. Otherwise, you could get yourself killed if you're not careful with the, if you go like that somewhere, they might actually punch you in the head instead of saying peace. So anyway, I might need to take my leave because I'm hogging the mic, guys.
Is there any country we can visit where this means something good? Because I want to go there so that we can just be like, yeah, you're number one. It'd be awesome.
No.
It's confirmed.
Oh, probably
no.
China, opposite side of the world. Maybe they have a different thing.
I think that's okay. What is it in the Middle East? You can't show them like your left hand because you wipe your ass with your or something like that.
There's a lot of.
So you can probably flip them off with the good hand, and they're good as long as it's not the right hand or the wrong hand. Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't shake my hand anyway in the Middle East because I'm a woman.
You have to wrap your face.
Well, that's how it fucking should be. We should all have our fucking roles. Men do men stuff, women do women stuff. Right?
Actually, can I just say, honestly, genuinely, when I saw Donald Trump visiting the fire station, and all I saw were strapping men, except for one bloke who was a little bit height challenged. It was wonderful to see, because I only just had that conversation the other day about really not wanting some, overweight lesbo coming in to try and rescue me in a fire. I want to see a strapping alpha male.
Yeah.
So I was happy to see them, all men. As a woman, I'm just going to put it out there.
so they're not dragging you up by your ankles and banging your head off the stairs when they're pulling you down. Like, yeah, dude, you want them to throw you over their shoulder and just hike you out of there like a sack of potatoes.
And a woman, she might get a little bit testy and say, "I'm not lifting you, biatch. You get yourself out." You know what I mean? She just women are
Yeah, I'll
not very
hold your
nice
hand.
to
Let's
each
walk
other.
out together.
Yeah, yeah.
Legendary says, at least we don't smoke fags over here in the States.
Do you know? Do you know how much trouble I've been in with my language to do two country? Because I'm English and American. Okay, all my life I've lived there and I've lived here. I had no idea about the double meanings. Except, I suppose the clue I would get were the reactions. Which, if I said, do you want a fag in America?
Oh my goodness, I got a story about that.
I'd sort of get this sort of shocked look, and I'd think, what's wrong with a fag? Oh, you just keep on digging, and then to say, what's that? It's a cigarette.
So,
a lot of people don't know that, Amy, especially in the States.
I know.
Yeah,
when I was
almost got a story.
When I was 18, 19, we were hanging outside this nightclub called Razzles in Daytona. So, everyone, you go in, hang out, everybody goes outside, smoke, whatever, talk. And me and some buddies were just hanging outside, and these two guys come up, and one goes, "Hey, do you have any fags?" And the looks on our faces gave it away. We were like, and the dude was like, "Oh, this is America, cigarettes." We were like, "Oh, yeah, we got those."
We got both in this country. Yep.
And the dude was like, "Oh, we're from England." It was like, "Oh, that's what you guys call them." And he's like,
No, and there is actually no. You never learn. In England, people have no idea. Well, nowadays, yes. Nowadays, people understand that fag is, has a double meaning.
Yep.
But back in the day, I mean,
yeah, this is like 97.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah, it was tricky, and it still is. In fact, I mean, I say I was in the States just for Christmas, and these friends of mine. Everybody's so polite in America. They won't actually ask you what the hell you're talking about. They'll just look at you and nod or something. Or I suppose I'll know by their reactions that they don't really know what I'm talking about. It'll be an inappropriate reaction, and I'll realize, oh, did I say something that was English? Because I just thought it was a universal language. I really did. But it's incredible how many words have the double meaning. And it's not just it's as extreme as fag and fag, right? It's like as innocuous as a cigarette or a fag, whatever that is. One of them. Oh, I'll get myself in trouble here, aren't I? I'm gonna be careful.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's
conversation, my everyday conversation with people.
Excellent. Thank you, dear. Love you. You guys are so great in here. I'm having such a good time. I'm so happy. I don't know why. I'm feeling just good news. It's the winning. It's like it's so refreshing to have Daddy back. It really is. The daddy is back in town, and he's just taking no. Is it taking no prisoners? He isn't. He's sending them all home, which is great.
And the thing is, this is what people don't get. He was the nice guy first round through. Like, they abused him. And then they think when he came back, what was going to happen? You tried to burn up the guy all his money. You demonized him and his wife, his kids, his family. You didn't do nothing for the country. And you expect him to come back nice? Nah, all y'all got to go to jail.
Well, he's still being nice, though. But I don't think for long. I think this time, please let him mean business. Please let Guantanamo not be about bloody, what, a long time ago, that horrendous event. I just hope, because apparently I saw, whether it's true or not, again, most of what I say has to be checked, just by the way, everybody, because information now it's like a minefield. But I did hear somewhere that they hadn't even started trials for 24 years or whatever. And they hadn't completed the trials of the hijack. No, they can't be the hijackers because they all died, didn't they?
Some of those prisoners, yeah. Some of those prisoners, they didn't even do the trials.
They died, didn't they? They went into the buildings. Sorry.
And they shipped some back to their countries, and then there's more than a couple that are just, who, what, when? So there's someone being stored over there, or they wouldn't keep running it.
I'm just looking forward to the. I really pray all these 8 years, especially with Q, and all of the drops and all of the mystery and the double. Again, it's been a sort of. We've been in multiple worlds of existence, multiple so-called apparent realities, and I think it would be so nice to have everything just come together, and us being on. I mean, just 2 pages anyway. If we could just limit it to 2 pages instead of 15, because everybody's on different pages and different timelines and different realities. It's very tricky. It's a bit like the Jennifer Aniston thing, you know? Yeah, it is. You're right.
I think it's all on purpose.
We've got a solution for the Jennifer Aniston thing. Both me and NCOG, what's his name in the chat? NCOG. We're gonna test that out. So he's gonna go first. We're gonna figure that one out for you guys. Don't worry.
I don't even know if I want to find out how you're gonna figure it out.
We're just gonna get in there, based Amy, and figure it out. Make sure we don't bottom out. It's all good. Don't worry. We'll take one for the team, just in case. Maybe she's trans. Maybe she's not. We'll find out. We got this.
Dude, Billy. What's up, fam?
What do you feel about Jennifer Aniston? How she may be dating Barack Obama or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how Jennifer Aniston may not be Jenny, but might be Johnny Aniston.
Whoa.
You didn't know that. Because we know Obama's not, he doesn't like the female form, I don't think. He might dress like the female form, or like Michael does, or Michelle. But apparently, this is where everybody's again. This is a different page or a different place. I mean, I was shocked when I'd heard the possibility of Jennifer Aniston being a Johnny Aniston. And then, of course, there's a lot of information out there. You could just do some searching down the rabbit holes, and it's just quite horrifying. It really is. Truly horrifying. Very sad. Hollywood is how it should be renamed, to be honest. Everybody's gone silent now. What if I shut everybody up, or am I on my own? Hello?
No, we're just letting you talk. It's beautiful. Thanks for coming on. We got we got Legendary with a little quiz question. Does anybody know why Trump plays YMCA at his rallies?
Yes.
I do. Go ahead.
Ooh. Can I?
You.
The first club on Guantanamo Bay was the YMCA on Guantanamo, baby. Gitmo.
So say that again. The first club of what? Say it again.
Guantanamo Bay was the YMCA. So it's
You're
like he's
saying-
been trolling them.
What are you saying exactly? The base was a YMCA before it was a fucking.
No. That there was
prison
a
camp?
first club that they had on the Guantanamo Bay. Apparently, was a YMCA.
Okay.
And so there's the
He's
belief
saying Gitmo.
that he's to the deep state.
He's trolling them.
Yeah, he's trolling them.
Love it.
Ooh.
He is the biggest troll out there. I mean, he really does. He does know how to troll people. Hello,
Night stream.
hey
Hello.
everybody.
Hello, Island Ghost. Welcome aboard.
Hey, dual citizen. Ever
Yo,
since
yo.
you got me this microphone, I haven't shut up.
What are we gonna do? Oh well. Worth it, so we could at least hear what you
When
were
he
saying.
Oh, how's my mic?
After the inauguration,
You sound great, Amy.
After the
You sound great.
inauguration, when he came out and said there are only 2 genders, you know what that meant? That meant a slap in the face to them because they're
Yeah.
trans and all these bullshit. But when he made that statement, it's not like, oh, they're only. He made a statement.
He didn't say you couldn't be trans. He just said you better pick a bathroom and stay there.
Yeah, like
No,
it
he
was.
said there's 2 genders, male, female.
Yeah, he
That's what
did
he
say
said.
that. Come on.
That
So
was
Michael
to let
Monk-
everybody know
That
the
meme-
sane adults are back in the room. The sane adults are back in the room.
That's a good way to put it, Fuma. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, the sanity, the fuckery stops here, right?
Yeah, we got to stop.
Fuckery stops.
That meme that's been circulating around saying that this past couple of weeks, where it says
What's
there
right-
are
what-
2 genders, male and female, and under male there's a picture of Michelle Obama, and under female it's Melania, and I sent that to everybody. I was like, this is too funny.
I didn't catch that.
Yep.
I didn't see that one.
I missed that one.
Classic. So good.
Just by the way, Michael Montclair's giving a warning about the emergency broadcast system, but I have everything. I've got my tents, I've got my camper burner, I've got everything. I'm ready. I've been ready for God knows how long.
I've been ready too.
I got the whole lot, kit and caboodle. But what
Dude,
was
I've
the other
already
thing?
had to live in my car once. I know how to do it now. Hey, I got a question real quick. Is there
Real quick.
any information about a Vegas meetup this year during the
I was gonna ask that too. So yippee, do it.
is there any talk about it or Bagman?
Hello? He's away from the mic.
Hello.
I'm fixing to start booking it because I think if
I'm
you're gonna
going
go to the
regardless.
XRP Vegas part of it, I think that's gonna fill up really quick.
Yeah, I'm going regardless. I don't know if I'm going to go to the main event, but I'm definitely going. Sigma's doing a party, Uga's doing a party, so
I think it's going to be the adverse. We're going to get filthy rich. They're going to show us more money than we can imagine, and no one's going. I think that's what's going to happen. That's just my opinion.
When is you have a date or something, or is it? Because I know
it's the XRPL Vegas. XRPL Vegas.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah.
The conference that Brad Kimes puts on. He puts it on.
I'd like to do that, but I don't want to go by
to
myself.
Mayo or some shit. Or
Wouldn't be
June.
by yourself. There's nothing but XRP people there. But Bagman does a moon party usually in conjunction with it, but he hasn't announced if he was going to do it or not. So that's what I was asking.
Gotcha.
We would do it in Vegas, but Climate doesn't really want us there. He blocked me out from the last one. I was supposed to do one song for Fruition Productions, and he said no. And we've been trying to link up with them the past couple, and he just left us dry. So we'll probably, if we do one, it'll probably be a more central location to everybody.
Oh, that's a shame.
So we're not having a side party for the Vegas event. Like
We'll do probably like the pool party we did last year, if anything.
Okay.
Same place.
Yep, same place.
Can we get the bikini girls this time?
Yeah.
Fema
will be there.
and I will pitch in. Yeah.
All right, if I get some alpha
I'm going.
firemen, I might come.
I'm definitely coming. I just want to make sure. I want to coordinate where I want to be. I'm not going to the conference. I'm not doing Brad thing unless I work the booth for Uga because I think they're going to do the whole thing. But for the most part, I was like, well, I need to find out what Bagman's doing because I want to be there mostly. All right. Well, then I won't.
Yeah, if we're gonna ditch Kimes' thing, then I won't even bother booking. I'll wait till you guys decide where we're gonna meet up. And if it's not in Vegas, then that's fine. So.
It's really not even like a tribal thing. It's literally a fucking safety thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know how much XRP is going to be in Vegas that month or that?
Remember the guy with the?
I had a burner phone the last time I was there. I didn't take my phone. I didn't take my iPhone out of my car. I had a burner phone that I ended up Bagman ended up with at one point. But I mean, yeah, you really gotta think like that.
Right. In my opinion, gone are the days of the meetups. Gone are the days of the fucking. It's about change your lifetime. Yeah. Think about it. So, like, in my opinion, it's going to take several weeks to several months to start fixing things in my personal life. When it comes to, it could be anything from like setting up holdings companies and LLCs and trusts. That's going to take months and weeks of meetings with attorneys. And then let's say I want to go build a home somewhere. The fastest I'll get that motherfucker done is paying top prices and top premiums to some GC general contractor, and it'll probably take 2-3 months if I can get past the red tape and don't worry about permits. Then I can get it done faster. From under the table. We're talking months and months and months of fucking bullshit in our own lives. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I have all my shit set up for when I'm already prepared to be rich. I'm not there yet, but I've got my LLCs and I'm ready.
Okay.
We're not there yet.
Hey, Alan Ghost, you got a cheat sheet for the LLC and all that good stuff?
I don't know how to help you in your country. And here in the States, it was per state, and I did it through South Carolina. And I'll be very honest, Mark Kohler is a crypto genius on YouTube.
Who?
Mark Kohler. Let me see.
Is it KHOLER?
KHUE, like the Kohler thing, and he loves crypto and he likes to fuck the man with taxes, and he's a tax lawyer, so he's kind of who I followed back in the day. But it's been a while. But I did it through South Carolina, and it wasn't that hard. It depends on and it wasn't expensive in South Carolina. Plus,
how did you spell Kohler? Please.
Let me see if I can just find his channel.
Just checking.
Just like that,
And
what Berserker said, I'll just touch on it a little bit.
AUELER, I think it's a lawyer. Go ahead, Ellie. What'd you say?
Just to touch on Berserker setting up everything, and for me, one of the heaviest assignments I'm going to have is setting up smash houses for fat bitches and my UBI coming in.
What?
Never a dull moment, Ellie. Ellie's always ready for the fucking one-liners, man. He's always ready.
So, but the
Look what I got.
point, the
I don't
point
want to know
was,
what that meant.
the point
I
was
know.
at the end of the day, we're going to be wasting
A lot of
time and a lot of money, not wasting, but spending a lot of time and money fixing our own lives in
So what?
multiple various ways.
So you're saying you don't have time for me, darling?
No,
yeah,
I
I might
don't
be
have time.
in Vegas the next couple months. If the hell sells, I might be out.
Yeah, right. It's not. We
yeah.
don't have time for bullshit meetups with strangers.
Oh.
You're
Does
not
that make
strangers
sense?
anymore.
No, when we're rich,
Point. I get you.
I've got it. I've got
yeah,
it.
you get what I'm saying. It's gonna be a
KOHLER.
whole nother animal. You know what I mean?
Whole other animal, baby.
A whole
A
nother.
bit like
animal.
Ellie.
Look, unless you're
With
in
your season.
Ibiza or Mallorca, you can have a meetup like where everybody's rich. You're not going to have a XRP meetup in the hood. That's
And Vegas is the hood, Amy. If you've never been to Las Vegas,
I did when I was 21. I was there. For
it's
fun.
a hood. It's a fucking trashy,
It wasn't
nasty
well,
hood. Yeah, lots
Yeah,
of big buildings and fun shit to do. I
very
guess.
hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
So
Actually, no, I did. Go ahead.
Uga said he's getting a cave in Vegas, and we're gonna have mushroom, coke, and hose. We're gonna have
Oh,
our
there
own.
you go.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
who? Huh?
So what is it?
What
Fat
about-
chicks, smash houses, mushroom, coke, and hose.
What?
And that was Fuma, you said? A cave?
No, that was
Caves?
Uga.
Oh,
Uga.
Uga.
Uga said he's gonna do an Uga cave. That's gonna be mushroom, coke, and hose.
But what about women? What about me? I don't want to go to that. How about, is there a women's section for
Yeah, there
with
is.
alpha males or something?
There's a
I mean,
prin-
hello.
There's a Princess
tea?
Palace next door.
Tea and scones and
Not
alpha males. What?
No, my friend Lainey said
Scones.
this is
use
very
your
similar.
XRP to
Depends
start
on
your
what
own.
berries you use in the scone. What flavor scone are you talking about here? We're talking like blackberry,
I like cranberry.
raspberries.
Currants.
What the fuck?
Currants are boring.
You might as well use persimmons. Like, what the fuck are you? Dates? Dates? Don't say
No.
dates.
Raisins.
Prunes.
Raisins.
Raisins are
Pretty
good.
much raisins.
Raisin scone, tea.
And
Do you guys
raspberry
drink coffee
jam.
at all? Do you have coffee there?
I do drink coffee all the time, but you know, you have to have loose tea in the teapot. And I'm gonna have. You know what? Here, Can I just tell you my fantasy, gentlemen?
Yeah, I'm dying to hear this.
Well, here's my vision. All right, stay with me here. I'm going to be on. It's an island. The sea is beautiful blue. I'm on one of these beautiful chairs, lounge chaise longue, and I have two. You know what, like in Egypt when they have the big
Yeah, yeah.
palms, and they're just wafting it.
Yep.
Alpha males, chests, not too
Shaved
Uh,
nipples. Yep.
Bulky.
not
I'm with you so
yeah,
far.
not too bulky, just ripped, baby. I just, wafting, and then my butler obviously is going to come with the margaritas or the gin and tonics. I should be gin and tonic, really. It should be margaritas. Margaritas a bit tacky. Yeah, that's it. That's me. That's and
We can make that happen in Vegas easy. Ellie, me, shirtless, next to the pool.
I
we'll
just
walk
I
you.
just like to know.
There's your men. There's your
Yeah,
alpha male.
I'm 6'2".
Alpha male.
Ellie, stand up.
Stand up.
What
Let me
color
see
is
that.
the sand? What color is the sand? White or yellow?
Look at.
Wait a minute.
Is there room for dad bods? What about dad bods?
Yeah, dad bods.
I could be an alpha male with a dad bod.
All
Yeah,
oil
no.
and
So
coke
far,
still works.
you're
I
all
call it
out
high
here.
heel.
None of you qualify.
None of us qualify. We're fucked.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, no, I
that was her
obviously need
dream,
some-
not this.
Yeah, it's just
reality.
my fantasy, and
Yeah.
you guys are just going to be my entertainment. You're going to be in the
Eye
swimming
candy.
pool.
Eye candy.
Well, they're not going to be my eye candy. They're going to just be.
You're my
No.
eye candy, sir. Hey, where's
So
Buster?
raisin scones, loose leaf tea,
Yeah.
and alpha males fanning you by the beachside.
And
with
Beautiful
gin and tonic.
sunshine, clear blue skies, no chemtrails.
Are we talking like?
And
Are we talking like Beefeater? Like what are we talking? What kind of gin are we talking here? Tanqueray.
Tanqueray.
Tanqueray. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Is that all right? Ice
I think that'll work. That's your dream. That's gonna happen. It'll
clear
happen.
blue skies. It's to be about between 75 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, with a slight breeze, constant. Oh, this sounds a bit controlled, doesn't it? I don't want to be too controlled. I want to have a nice, beautiful sunshine. And by the way, I don't have a problem with 365 days of sunshine. If that's how many days there are in a year, I don't need rain. I really don't. But anyway,
Look at my PFP. That's me right there. That picture of that's my island as a ghost.
That's her dream in cartoon.
That's my
yeah. Well, there you go. There you go. It's not too far.
You want it to be haunted? Look at all the ghosts.
No, I don't want the ghosts.
Talk about mushrooms. Talk about mushrooms.
Where's the
Yeah.
mushrooms?
The ghosts. Although those look like happy ghosts, so I don't mind so much.
Those are all my friends. Those are all my friends that went ghost.
Oh,
So
that's
am I on
sweet.
that island with you?
Yes,
Well,
you're one of those
you-
ghosts because you're going to be ghost.
Do you know?
Y'all
Do you know
got
what?
friend
Seriously.
zoned. We all got friend zoned.
Yeah, we did.
Well, my island, by the way, I'm going to have an island, and it's going to be called, and it's only going to be for the XRP crew, right? It's Bird Shit Island. All right, Bird Shit. It's going to be called Bird Shit Island
Nice.
because
Already.
I
If
haven't.
you
To, I
can't
have.
tell, we
I,
don't give a fuck anymore. Let's go.
well, if I call it that, then it puts a lot of people off. So only the people in the know are going to know that it's in fact going to be a paradise. But to have access to the island, everybody's going to have XRP.
Oh, everybody's going to have a
Yeah.
rich duck.
It's like you
Everybody's
have
gonna
to
have a rich duck.
send
Well,
a
rich
drop.
duck, XRP.
Rich duck
XRP.
NFT.
I'm thinking of doing a Bird Shit Island coin,
All right.
so they may have to have that as well. But
There you go.
that's in the yeah. Just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, so
there's
there's
a
going to
dog
be.
on Steph's Island, so we should call it Dog Shit Island.
Always a dog on my island.
Oh,
Dog's here. She's in it.
Speaking of dogs, I should probably take mine for a walk.
Don't say that word.
He's out with my wife right now. He can't hear me.
She's like, that word from my dog's like, what? Did you say that word?
Wilbur said my island is called not Epstein Island. Yeah.
Recognizes y'all's voice.
Oh,
Layla was
yes,
at the last. She was at the last moon party, or not the last one. The one moon party. Man, walking around with her XRP bag around her neck.
Bitcoin, no, not allowed on my island.
Yeah,
Banned.
but it's not Bitcoin. It's XRP. Just
BTC, Ixnay on the BTC.
what about Bitcoin maxi tiers?
Imagine just like XRP Rails is saying in the chat. Imagine all the madness that the BTC maxis are going to have when they're paying 30% taxes on the profits they sell, or 20 at most if they've held it for over a year. And we're not paying taxes when we sell our XRP. That'd be awesome.
Nice.
They're going to lose their minds.
I mean, they have been horrible to us, so screw them. Really.
Oh,
That's what
I don't
say.
Yeah,
care.
like, yeah,
I don't care.
We know what we hold. We know what we hold. We don't.
They just wish they held what we held. I tell
Yeah.
you. Right?
Well, they
They
can't
will
hold.
wish that.
They can't spit all those gas fees. I had somebody. I'm not going to mention his name, but just hit me up saying that somebody's got some money locked up in a wallet and they can't get ETH in it because the ETH keeps getting drained and they can't sell it. It's like, see, you don't have that problem on the XRP because there is no gas.
I mean, I have
The
XRP. and
ghosts
I
are
have
Coke bags
part
in
of
your
this whole
dream.
show.
Sorry.
The ghosts are coat bags.
Sorry,
done.
Joel.
I was just making a dumb joke.
Yeah, but they got holes in them though. Never mind.
Every bag of Coke has a hole in it.
Now listen, I'm planning to be a true philanthropist, don't you? With my being a rich biatch, I'm going to be the best rich biatch you've ever seen in your life. So I am going to be doing good stuff with all my dosh, don't you know? It's not going to be all about me.
It is going
Well,
to be all about me.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
mostly going to be about
But-
me. It's
It's
to be
all
fair.
It'll be all about fucking me.
And then I'll think about other people occasionally, and then I'll clear my conscience, and I'll be back. But I'm going to be
I'm a dog.
I think Taylor Swift said it well when she said they say it's not all about me. But what if
When
it is?
he said,
Yeah, exactly. I know, dude. I know. It's so true.
That was funny. That was hilarious.
oh,
We got G.
Hey,
I
thanks,
don't know
Joel,
how to
for
get
saying
all
the
this.
W word. Now my dog is trying to go for a WALK. She heard you say walk, and she's like, "Okay, let's go."
Walk? Are we going
for
on
a
a walk?
walkie.
Let's go for a
Okay,
walk.
let's go
Want a
walk.
treat? Let's
Don't
go.
say, no, if I say it, your dog won't
Go for a
understand.
walk,
You're going
baby.
Speak up to the
Go for a
microphone.
walk.
Baby, let's go walk.
Literally got
Walkies.
the microphone.
Never
Yeah.
hot mic that shit. Get a pair of headphones. Come on, Island
Yeah.
Ghost.
Hold on.
And
She's
and
got
Base Amy's right. When she says walk, it sounds like she's gonna cook up some Asian food. It's a dog
I don't
for a
know how
walk.
to get all
Walkies.
We got
Spelled
G. I don't know how to get all
W-O-K.
this stuff. Guess I'm not
All right,
going to
I'll be right
anything.
back. The dog is.
Don't
the
know how to
dog
get a
is-
rich duck, nor do I have the brain power. G, as long as you got Zerps, you'll be good. You'll be good.
And by the way, everybody, just translation, ZRPs means XRP. All right, is it XRPs?
Look at how
And it's
base
spelled
she
with a
is. She's
Z,
so
not
based.
with an X.
What does
It
drop mean?
Drop.
Is that the drop of the XRP drop of the million drops in one XRP per darling? Why are there a million drops in one XRP? Why is that?
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to be worth something?
For micropayments.
Ooh, we got G here on deck. Burner, if you know, you know. Scott E, you're going to need to own at least 10,000 XRP just to even talk to me in the future. That's how I feel.
That's awesome, dude.
Fucking peasants. Yeah. Get away from me.
I don't know if I do a
I don't want your
minimum hold.
mental illness pouring into my life. Get away from me.
No, I'm going
you're
to be
so mean.
magnanimous.
But Berserker, you're so fucking mean. Shit.
Oh, I have a question for you geniuses out there. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong place.
Do it. We're not
that was bad.
geniuses.
I'm
but We
joking.
can try.
I'm joking, not joking. Seriously, the XRP rich list shows that we've now broken the 6 million whole wallets. I mean, it's been 5 million forever. Now, that does actually only mean, say, for instance, it doesn't mean individual wallets, does it? I mean, it does mean individual wallets, but like Uphold has an XRP address, but there'll be many XRP holders within Uphold which would have the same address, right? They would have a tag on the exchanges, right? So it doesn't actually mean there are just only 6 million plus wallets. Am I correct in that assumption?
What are you asking exactly? How many wallets? Because we're not.
Are there a lot more
geniuses.
holders?
Obviously, we're not geniuses.
Basically asking if
Nerdy's not here. As soon as you said genius, I stopped listening. So
what's that, Beck?
asking if the tags are included in the rich list.
The tags.
The exchange wallet, you know how they have
What?
the memo tag or whatever.
Yeah.
So the tag. So are you asking that? Are you asking if the tags are included, or is it just wallet addresses?
Correct. Just wallet address, because I'm thinking that if it's not tags included, then there'll be a lot more holders than we think, than it says on the rich list. Because from my understanding, the rich list only is for the addresses. But if people buy their XRP on exchanges or other places that they have a tag that's required, it means that their XRP address is the same as the base exchange.
Yes.
yeah,
That is
it's
correct.
after-
So there's
or
a hell of a
maybe the
lot
rich
more
list
holders.
includes
Yes.
the exchanges, just the general pools. But
Here's a deciding factor, though. If you think about this, the pink dot is something different. So the pink dot graph exemplifies or represents 20 people with 25,000 or more.
Oh, do you mean that one?
So the rich list is 10% and up. So most of the holders on Coinbase probably don't own 2,500. Yeah, they're not in the top 10%.
Especially
no,
now.
25,000 is pink dot, but
Yeah.
the top 10% is 2,500.
That's true. Yep.
Oh, you're talking about that
Most
graph,
people
right?
that
That
own
somebody
fucking
put.
tag, most people that own a tag on Coinbase probably statistically don't have
Much.
more than 2,500 or around there.
Yeah.
They have less.
And are you referencing the graph that somebody put together that showed the world population, and then
Two
the
graphs.
people who know, and the
Two
people who
graphs.
know about it? What?
Two graphs. One of them's the rich list that I'm referring to, which is the top 10%, which is everyone from 2,500 and up. And then the other one is the pink dot graph, which you're referring to. And that
Okay,
pink
pink
dot
dot
graph,
graph,
to be in the pink dot, you have to have 25,000 XRP.
Oh.
So there you go.
I might have.
So you're
but I
correct,
might not.
but you're correct in your point where there's a shit ton more because of tags.
Right.
On exchange. Also, you have to keep in mind that exchanges have multiple XRP addresses.
Correct.
They don't have just one per
Right.
Uphold or one per Coinbase.
Right.
They
Right.
probably
There's a
got
multitude.
hundreds. Yeah, lots of them.
Yeah. True.
So
Right.
yeah, it's fucked as far as us feeling special, but we're special if you've hodled and you've accumulated, because it will matter in the future.
Well, maybe it'll just be the Hodler Club access to Berkshire Island. Hodler Club. No, I don't want to have too many stipulations because there probably won't be many people coming on anyway. I
Well,
would like
everybody
to.
can have their own island, Amy.
Oh
In the
man!
top 10 now, it's like 8G, so they're already missing the boat.
Yep.
Then we could island hop together.
Most people, in my opinion, most people don't have $8,000 to give up, or if they do, they're not willing to emotionally give it up for XRP because it's magic internet money, don't you know? It's a scam.
Yeah.
And that's why they're not going to make the boat.
Yeah, I mean, people still talk crypto saying it's a pyramid scheme, and I think, well, just take a listen to Digital Outlook for one, just for one who's openly stated that he has made it. He was able to retire thanks to crypto. So it can't be. How much of a pyramid scheme can it be if you can actually realize?
Well, he got in
cash
and
in.
he was at the top. So
Well, the fact
he
that
did
we're
it in
still trying to
21.
teach people about XRP, or not even XRP, the fact that we're still trying to convince people and teach people that crypto's not a scam is fucking bonkers. That means that it works. It means that their psychological psyop operation, it worked from keeping the majority of people out of crypto.
It worked.
Yeah. No, it did. It was. I said to you, it's this, and again, a theory that I've formed about this whole thing is, and again, I could be mistaken, but I think that the fact that it's accessible, the potential for great wealth is accessible to everybody who has possession or has access to a computer, and obviously a bank account connected. That is why they were terrified that the whole world could get rich on crypto, potentially have the potential for becoming rich, and so they had to. The only way that they could actually stop us. I'm talking about the so-called 1%. The current 1% who apparently have all the money, that they apparently don't want us little people to have a lot of money, but they knew they needed this system, this open internet, in order to put their next financial system into situ. And because it had to be open, they needed to stop us having access. So the only way they could do it was through propaganda, and obviously no regulations, so that the banks and everybody else had to stay away. And what they didn't count on, obviously, was there's always a few who get through. And I think those of us in this space, are the ones who managed to sort of break through that barrier of theirs. What do you reckon on that little theory of mine? I like it.
It's beautiful. They had to make it seem organic. Go ahead, Duel. What do you?
I was just gonna say, yeah, I broke through that firmament. Yep. Let's go.
Do you think that sounds right? That's how they were trying to stop everybody by saying, "Oh, money laundering, oh, bad, it's a scam, it's a scam." That's all the noise out there is to put
Still
people
the
off.
biggest objection I get when I talk to people about crypto. They're like, it's mainly just used by criminals. That's one of the things they say, and I'm like, wow, you watch mainstream news, don't you?
So it's weird because ETH had the biggest ICO of all of them, and they got away scotch free.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, the one I call them demon rats as opposed to demon crats. That's my demon rat.
It's absolutely bonkers that we still have to explain that to people, and it's fucked up. And that's why a lot of us are tired. We're just like, fuck trying to teach people anymore.
Dude, when somebody comes back with that and they're like, it's only used for illicit activities and criminals use it. My my response is always, "You're absolutely right. It's probably
That's right.
risky for you," and then I just leave it. I walk on.
Just like
And
you
then I'm
too
like,
with
"I'm
the,
gonna be a billionaire." I do my little billionaire dance and I walk away. I'm like, "See you later."
XRP Unleashed documentary broke ETH down too, and it all ties back to China. So you're basically supporting China with ETH and Bitcoin.
Yep.
See how that shit got swept under the rug?
Yeah.
Zero traction, bro. Zero traction.
You know, the time I stopped really trying to get people, well, at least looking at it and thinking about it was when we went past the dollar and pumped to 2. For me, the time was over then, because the opportunity was gone for the average person to have the opportunity to really, make it
I don't know. There's still
big.
I'm still telling people I just bought a bunch more. It hurt me. Like
No, I'm just saying, it's like now if somebody talks about any crypto, it's you always really want to see the 0.002 or 0.0002. Those are the ones, because you want to get the good old CKJ.
More zeros. Yeah.
He does the 100K for 100.
But if this shit goes to where Nerdy thinks it's going to go to, just even holding
I know.
500 to 1,000 of it would be life changing for these people. So I'm
I
still.
know.
I
But
can
if we
tell
couldn't
you
get
what
them to
hurt.
get it,
It hurt me to buy more XRP the other day at this price. I'm just looking at my dollar cost average now, and it says $1.87. I'm like, that can't be right. I didn't buy that many. I didn't buy that many XRP the other day to raise it that much. It used to be 55 cents.
Yeah,
But
my Coinbase dollar cost average or Crypto.com dollar cost average does not look right at all to me.
Yeah, none of those things are.
That's why I used to say I don't know why you guys are complaining about these cheap prices. But once it hits higher prices, you're going to be wishing you bought it when it was
I'm
cheaper.
glad I bought more.
That's what you said, Bags. You always said 2 for $1. Get them 2 for $1.
I kept
I
playing
remember
your
when it was
stuff.
4 for $1. I remember when we were buying it at 50
Mhm.
cents, we were getting like 6 or 7 for $1. It was crazy. But the thing is like the people now, like they're not, like you said, they don't have the time to do the research. Even the people that have jumped in recently for me that I've met, the main thing that I'm hearing from them is, man, I wish I had heard about this 6 months earlier, because they did their due diligence. They took months to look into it, and the price was rising up, and so they started getting in at 80 cents, 90 cents, and now over $1, and they're still buying it. And the opportunity to gain tens of thousands of XRP for the average person, like you said, Amy, is going away.
I thank what happened with the SEC, because we all went to YouTube University for the last 4 years.
Yep.
And what we know learned in the last 4 years is worth its weight in gold. Because now we'll know
gave
what
me
to
an
do.
opportunity to stack for another 4 years.
Stack
I 4x
and
my
That's what I
XRP.
I mean, at the time,
4x. Yeah.
at the time of it, I wanted to punch him in the face, but now I'd like to buy him a drink. To be
Yep.
honest,
Yep. Exactly.
If I
I feel
see
the
him.
exact same way.
And we know
Gary.
we know that it's all been a big fat fake out, because there's, in fact, XRP Bags, the other night you played a clip with Gary Gindler just doing his lecture. It was MIT he was at, and he was talking everything about XRP, the currency.
Oh yeah, he brought up
blah,
extra
blah, blah.
through that whole fucking class.
So we know that the 4 years that he's been blabbing on about, it's all been a ploy. It's all been the time delay for now. And he's done his job, did his job, and he's now signed off, and he's probably going to be buying his own island somewhere. So it's all been, it's so surreal, But even if you say, listen, he's the guy who's got Ripple into this lawsuit to just slam it, and listen to what he said in 2015. He knows all about what XRP is, and he knows damn well it's not a bloody security, and yet they've managed to drag out this nothing nonsense burger for 4 solid years. I mean, it is just astonishing. They should get an Academy Award for acting. How he managed to keep a straight face through it all.
And they already been sued by FinCEN and already went through all that, so they shouldn't have been able to be sued again for the same shit.
But they did it because people don't pay attention. People
FinCEN
don't pay attention.
FinCEN already fined them for what they were doing. So yeah, it will show, like you said.
Seriously, it has been like a big fake out for the majority, and those in the know, like you, XRP Bags, honestly, I cannot tell you how great it was to just be listening to your fantastic, upbeat, positive, optimistic, factual, fact-based information for all those dark times, because it has been a wilderness in a way, in that, you know, it was very hard for me to convince people that it was something to get into when it was low. However, it did enable us to you know,
stack our bags and get educated. I want to resonate what Amy just said. Bagman, thank you for every day of content and music to remind us why we're doing this.
Yeah,
thank you.
guys for the support too. Appreciate it.
Everyone in this.
Start crying. I mean, shit, we
Ooh-wee.
come through a lot. Ooh wee.
And can I just say shout out to CKJ, because Bullzilla. I just would like to say publicly, you know, him with his hidden gems, the hidden gem hunter. He's been just fantastic over these last few years as well. He's still going strong. So you guys, you have no idea the impact you've had on so many, and it's just, I say, it's just very, very.
That's what Bluminati is for. Bluminati is, that token is to, it's to tokenize our loyalty towards each other, in my opinion. I feel like it's like it was created for us, just to say we got this, and it's the next level of education on top of it. You know, it's like, okay, you want to do this? Let's you all want to talk about tokenization? Here's Bluminati. Let's go.
And what about the XBF? That's
XBF as well. You know, they're doing it as well. So, well, Bluminati, I feel like it's a little bit lower, more of a lure for the blue crew. You know, it's not as many tokens out there, not as much supply. It was, you know, I feel like Bluminati was done for a smaller group.
Okay.
You know, whereas XBF is, I mean, don't get me wrong, XBF, I'm in, but I'm just more blue crew.
So when did the blue crew start?
Actually, I think it was GDLT started it with the wrenches. We all started getting our wrenches.
I think so.
Yeah, back in 2017.
Yeah, GDLT said, with this wrench comes great responsibilities, because we have a shit ton of trolls in the chat. And so the ones that they started to believe in, like me and you and the rest of us, we started getting wrenches, and we started becoming the blue crew. Bagman was actually the first one to give me my wrench, but then I started getting, then I remember when G gave me mine, he was like, with this wrench comes great responsibility.
Yeah, you can mute anybody you like and get away with it.
Except for somebody else who has a wrench.
No, you can.
That's right.
You can.
Sorry about your luck.
ADE out one time by accident.
You guys will be diffused. Come here shortly. The fucking FOMO will create nothing but grays. And if you know what I mean by grays, I mean people without wrenches. And so you guys will be, you'll get diffused in the sea of grays when they FOMO in.
Do you know,
it's true, dude. Yeah.
Actually, do you think there will be? Well, I mean, I don't. It's so hard to determine whether it's going to be a FOMO situation, like with regards to XRP, as opposed to a pretty much skyrocket and everybody's going to be priced out. I mean, it all depends on how it is.
The ladder.
Is it going to be like a ladder where we are doing this 2,
I'm
3?
Hoping for the ladder. I'm hoping for the skyrocket. I'm hoping that we don't stair step up. I'm hoping we just go to moon so that I don't have to worry about my exit strategy.
Right.
Like,
I think
do I take
people
some
are.
at 5?
I agree.
Do I take some at 10? Do I take some at 20? No,
I'm not ready.
I don't want to deal with that shit either. But I think Amy,
I'm not
based
ready
on your question, Amy, I think FOMO happens no matter what. If it goes to $1,000 overnight, we're fucking gorillionaires. But the fucking idiots out there don't understand basic math and X's.
Gorillionaires.
The peasants don't understand X's. That's why they FOMO into Bitcoin.
They'll buy it at 1,000. Guess when I bought Bitcoin.
They'll FOMO like crazy at $1,000.
A gorillionaire.
I FOMOed into Bitcoin at $1,000. That's when I bought it. So
yeah,
people will do it.
You didn't get.
Who can FOMO at $1,000 bloody dollars? Hello.
Well, you don't buy one, you buy drops.
People did it for BTC.
Exactly. You're FOMOing in, but you're not buying the bags, right? Like when I FOMOed into Bitcoin, I bought 4 Bitcoin. It's not like I bought like 20 or.
At one point, Amy, and there'll be a point, Amy, where we'll be buying in drops. You're like, oh, send me a drop instead of send me an XRP.
Well, to be honest with you, that's what I didn't realize for the longest time. Now, this is years ago, by the way, just to not make out that I'm a complete idiot at the moment, right? With the Bitcoin, I actually thought that you had to buy one. That's why I thought, well, there's no point because this was years ago. I thought, well, I can't buy one. It's £20,000 or something. So what the hell? I've missed it. So I didn't. It wasn't until probably 2017 plus when I found out that actually there were parts and bits and satoshis and all that good stuff, and so that I realized I could get a little bit, a satoshi or two, and it's the same with the drops.
Yep. And I mean,
it will be.
Stack those sats.
Stacks
Ember
on
app.
stacks. Go ahead.
Ember app, we can stack those sats.
Yeah, sats.
Pretty soon on burner.
A lot of high school children, people will be going, "Oh my god, don't talk about sats." I remember those bloody sats. What they say?
Satoshis. XRP cult member. I don't trust Ripple. I think they'll end up doing something where we will regret being associated with XRP. Just a theory. Yeah, we're the lead on the. We're the police on the.
I smell a false cult member.
Go ahead, Batman. Answer that
cult member.
The Kathleen, what, Fritz or something, whatever, where she said the Ripple was working with the military with the microchips and stuff. You guys remember that?
Yeah, man, that was a while back too. So imagine where they're at now.
At the end of the day, it's technology and it's solving a problem, a quadrillion-dollar problem that we think it will increase its value. But you don't worship the technology. You don't. Like I'm not in love with my ZERPs. I don't have an XRP tattoo like Brad Garlinghouse. I mean, it's on my wallet, it's on my car, but like it's not on my
My
body.
first tattoo is going to be a rich duck, and then
$100, you're getting one.
all right.
An XRP tattoo.
You throw it
Dude,
in,
I'm
you
not.
throw it
I'm
in for my
not.
tattoo in Vegas. I'll get an
do it.
RDC. I'll get a rich duck tattoo.
Actually, the confusing thing they're doing as well, is the Ripple XRP mixing, because if you notice the fake stream media, they'll talk about Ripple when they should be saying XRP, and they talk about XRP when they should be saying Ripple. And I
A
think
lot of the exchanges still has it as Ripple too.
I think that's an intentional confusion.
Yeah,
to keep everybody.
Bank speech.
Yeah.
Quantitative easing. That's the same example. Quantitative easing is fucking inflation, and it's also theft. But they call it quantitative easing on their bank papers and then their interviews. Same with Ripple.
Well, Brad
Can we
was
get a
talking
Ripple?
again that they can set up with the institutions or whoever wants to get set up, and they won't even know it's running. It'll just be on the back end. So they might not even bring out XRP. They'll just have it in the background.
I think that's right. Actually, I do think that we will be the normies, so-called normies, or newbies. Let's call them newbies. They may never even encounter XRP when, as we know, whether there's a settlement and the regulations and the institutions come in, it could just go off the map, and we'll just be. I don't think the normies will be even. It won't even come on their radar, potentially.
Brad should have got the Triskelion instead, though. I think that would have been sicker.
Huh?
The Triskelion logo.
That would have been cool.
But it makes it more bullish that XRP is the one that he got the ZERP symbol, though, for sure.
Oh, totally. And I mean, when you really think, when you think about it, yeah, the normies probably won't know that they're using XRP for a long while because they'll just know, oh, we're using Ripple. Oh, we're using Interledger protocol. We're using Interledger web monetization that lets us do micropayments in dollars.
You're right, G. Rippling will be enacted, and they won't even know it.
Now,
I just want to say thank you for having me, Zerker. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Okay. Have a great week.
Bye, Anna Ghost.
Ooh wee.
Ooh
Walkies.
We are at the 2 hour above the 2 hour mark.
I got one here.
Should we call it? Let's fucking call it, dude.
Can I just do constructive criticism quickly?
Amy, you go, and then G, shill your burner.
If it's
Amy
possible,
goes, then G, walk us out. Go ahead.
Is it possible to turn the music down a little bit when we're in the background music? Just because.
Please
it's quite loud. That's all. I should have said it at the beginning.
But it's RippleNet memos. It's
Bit late now, baby.
Go ahead, Amy.
Listen, thank you so much. It's been wonderful. I'm very excited about what's coming. I feel it's ever closer to us. And yeah, to the moon, baby. And until the next time, thank you so much for letting me on and being with you guys. It's a pleasure, an honor, privilege, and look forward to seeing you on the next time. Everybody, take care. Remember, if you tolerate this, then your children will be next. Based Amy.
Stay based.
The most based Amy I've ever met. GDLT, you want to tell us about Burner?
Yeah. Shout out to Coffee Time. Shout out to the Bagman. Shout out to the Blue Crew, the Green Giants. Much love to everybody. Burner app, we're just building, still funding an application that gives everybody, whether you're a normie or a degen, an opportunity to have an impact instantly on the digital economy. And we have our X up for Burner, at Burner app, BEARNR app, at Burner app on X. And we're putting up updates just in funding right now. The vision is there. We have a development plan. We're looking to build a minimal viable product and try to get it in the hands of the Blue Crew and Green Giants as quickly as possible.
Let it burn, let it burn.
Dude.
Gotta let it burn.
We love you guys. Thanks for coming on. Keep your heads up. We're imminent. All the boys in the chat. See, I like collective instinct. And all the boys in the chat say that case ends next week. So let's fucking run it.
Smash them marks on the way out.
Duel, you want to say something, bro? You want to lead us in prayer or something? Give us something good.
I will say that I lost my virginity to a girl named Amy. Didn't sound anything like based Amy, but yeah, people in the chat are laughing. They're like in Thailand. Anyway, I will say this: I really appreciate being on the show and love you guys, and hope we can get something going on this year where we can all get together. But I think you're right, Zerker. I think it's probably not a smart idea anymore. Other than that, guys, just don't F this up. Don't do what Extra VOD did. Don't try to leverage trade this stuff. Put 2/3 of your bag onto an exchange. Just hold this stuff and be patient. And if anybody needs any help, then hit up Bagman on YouTube.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful. Have a good day, everyone. Later. You better get those drops in.
Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option. Ay, but to get these drops got in. Drops on drops and they coming in fast. And it's been a long journey, just thankful for the chance. Haters in the comments, no pop, they mad. I remember when I got in, only wanted a few stacks. But you can never have enough, keep adding zerps to the stash. And however this thing go, I'm just hoping we free some souls. The richest ducks in Babylon, to find my way and ghost. Swimming in a pond of wealth as that liquidity flows. As the story goes, better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Throw them ballots on chain, they can't rig it no more. We don't want these chemicals, we don't want these GMOs. We don't want this government dope, let our children all go. Cause it's drop by drop, that's all we got. So stay planting them seeds and collect your crops. Cause what you put your mind to, they can't stop. We once slaved away, now we punching off that clock. And it's BYOB, be your own boss. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Drops out, got that newfound wealth. Mansion got a house got a new townhouse. We flipping switches, glitches, someone write that down. From glitches in the riches, went down the ghost route. Yacht with a spot, flying spaceship inbound. UFO can't see it and it don't make a sound. We always rose above when they try to hold us down. On that ripple, nipple, dripple, getting drops right now. Better get these drops in. Shouldn't have no other option but to get these drops in. Better get these drops in. Should've had no other option but to get these drops in.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Flip that switch. We're coming for that top spot.